Yes, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up for today. And for this week, there's no more working days for Straight Up. For this week, after today, because we're not on the Flexi Week business, but yes, we are on Flexi Week work, but not necessarily on there. That's why I talk about beautiful weekend, because every day is like a working day, every holiday. Every day is like a holiday, and every holiday is like a working day. And the the virus and the different challenges don't take holiday. But it's kind of relief when you see the chickens come home to roost. The chickens come home to roost. Okay, I don't know if you ever keep fowl yet, especially yard fowl. If you keep fowl in a coop, you don't let them out and you don't have to round them up. But if you keep yard fowl, they will walk and look food. And then now you have a kind of anxiety in the evening going into the night when you see them one by one coming home to roost. Coming home where them feel safe. To get some shut eye. And therefore the chicken come home to roost and you watch them and you feel good and all of them come home to roost. But it's a numbers game. Watching the chickens come home to roost is a numbers game. I didn't hear it myself, but I heard a report that the Minister of Health, Dr. Ferguson, said that either him or the ministry announced that they're not going to be announcing, they're not going to be maintaining the public announcements of the increases in confirmation of chick infection spreading. They're not going to keep up they're not going to keep track with announcing them. You see, it get too much now. So them not going to keep up track with that. So all of a sudden them say they're not going to keep up with that. And I think them say they're not going any longer play the numbers game. Imagine them admit that it's a numbers game that them was playing. And when I heard it, I was just jotting down the comment. I was just jotting down the item, just to remind myself of it. And after that, I just put a comment. But this comment is not the kind of language I usually use. I'm going to find myself write down that kind of language. I find myself, after hearing them say they're not going to announcing any more new cases, because the focus is shifting from the numbers game. It come out of them one more thing, so the focus is shifting from the numbers game. Alright, don't have all the cheek. But I don't use them kind of language. It's an English expression. Although I use enough English. I use enough English expression, American expression, all different kind of expression. I don't really use that kind of expression there. I don't know if I ever use that expression 5 times in my life. I doubt it. But it's psychological, and subconscious, because it's because of the very pronunciation of the disease. But then another thing it brings to my mind is that it is so embarrassing, because Ferguson seemed like one of the more straightforward politicians. Dr. Ferguson seemed like one of the more straightforward politicians, and yet in this whole incident, his credibility and his straightforwardness seem to have changed and more adapting a more typical political ploy, of not being so straightforward and things. Gone to the job with them game, but that's not an excuse. I'm talking about job then now. I know it is in people's mind, uppermost in many people's mind, both inside the party and outside and in the public, about whether him should continue how much longer as Minister of Finance. Finance, that is an next slip. That is an next psychological slip, because it's mostly the tourism product them seem to be protecting more than the health of the Jamaican people. And yet the Minister of Tourism is a doctor, a medical doctor. Dr. Ferguson is not a medical doctor, I think he's a dentist, I think he's a dentist. But Matt Neil, the Minister of Tourism, is a doctor. And maybe them have to go spare him and make him take responsibility for our health. But or look around for your next doctor, even Dr. Peter Phillips. Peter Phillips, not a medical doctor neither. He's a doctor of philosophy. But that's how it go. But when I say Dr. Ferguson most time, you know, I come like a mass run me I look on. But the younger people don't know about mass run. That's a Louise Bennett. Louise Bennett co-star most time in her comedies when she used to be on stage. Louise Bennett and Ronnie Williams. Not because I'm an idiot, you know. But the situation make him appear more like mass run. And at any time you're looking out for expect to see him wife. Him theatrical wife, that means him wife on stage most time is Louise Bennett. And more time him get too much trouble or go out in the foolishness or she catch him at something. She lick him with one of the pot them in the kitchen. So it's like you look at any time for the leading female for clout. Because you know clout is just a Jamaican pronunciation of the word clout. But according to you say, different word, it become illegal. As I said the other day, the male sexual organ is the human being, and even some of the animal them, is called the penis. And you can say penis from now till at night, upon the radio and nothing wrong. And you can say vagina from now till tomorrow morning upon the radio and nothing wrong. But if you use the patois word them with it, you get locked up and bleep out right away. This is a sickness though. It's a mental sickness. From the top, where the brain's supposed to be, to the bottom, where the brain look at, that's where the brain really mostly is in political and legal circles in Jamaica. Not at the top, but at the bottom. And if you use the word bottom to refer to the posterior, that means the part of the human being that you use to sit on a chair. If you use the word bottom to refer to the posterior, or even to the anus, from now till tomorrow morning, you're legal. But if you use the patois word, or the African word, that is that name the posterior, you can't use a word from here, but you can use the English word, or you can use the Latin word, any language. You can use the Latin word, the English word, the American word, any word. But once you use the African word or the patois word, it's illegal. It's a mental sickness. So don't bother reach a Dr. McNeil for replace the Minister of Health, because Dr. McNeil is a medical doctor and the Minister of Health is a dentist, and therefore probably him not handle the health problem, the bodily health problem. If it was an outbreak of toothache and cavity, you just say maybe him could handle it better being a dentist. Don't Ferguson's a dentist? I believe so. I believe Dr. Ferguson's a dentist. I believe so. So don't bother look for McNeil for replace him. Don't bother look for Peter Phillips neither, because he is also a doctor, even though he is not a doctor of medicine. He's a doctor of philosophy. You better draw for Dr. Freddie Hicklin. That's the best draw you could have drawn now if you're going to shuffle the cabinet. Draw for Dr. Freddie Hicklin, Professor Freddie Hicklin, to be the Minister of Health of Jamaica, and I guarantee you'll get some better results. I guarantee you. I'm not swearing for nobody now. I'm not swearing for nobody. I'm not worship hero. But I would be willing to risk my credibility in guaranteeing that if Freddie Hicklin was made Minister of Health, and given the freedom to do his job, because you can't give people the job and you don't give them the freedom to do the job. Because Portia Simpson Mill already has been made minister and don't get the freedom to do her job. Remember when she was minister, think of local government and in charge of fire brigade and all them things. She never get all of the tools to do the job. Matter of fact, She was expected to fall down on the job. Many times people are given jobs with hurdles where it is expected for them to fall down or drop so far behind in the race that them finish out of the frame. So, as I tell you, better you draw for Freddie Hicklin. To be serious, me I tell you now. Any government, whether GLP or PNP, if you draw for Freddie Hicklin to be Minister of Health, and it's not a personal thing me I deal with now, it's because it's of the state of the mental health and all other health. The state of all other health is going to suffer if your mental health is not reasonable. Because you're going to be making such bad decisions about yourself and about your surroundings and about the people around you that it's going to be a terrible state of health. Especially in the body, what they call the body politic. Not only in the physical body, your body and other people's body, but in the body politic. And this conviction that I have, that it would be better than all of the other people who used to suffer. Because attention was drawn to me. Within 1 minute, within 60 seconds, I was listening to a broadcast that featured Freddie Hicklin giving a lecture up at the Shortwood Teachers College. I think it's a lady named Mrs. Darlington, who was being commemorated as a great principal of Shortwood Teachers College. I understand she was there for 14 years. And I believe it's the same Mrs. Darlington who used to be at St. Andrew High School, you know. She was there while about 3 of my daughters was going to that school. I feel it's the same Mrs. Darlington, you know. Anyway, in memory of her, or not even in memory, in honor of her, a lecture was being given, annual lecture, and this year it was Freddie Hicklin. And I was listening to it, you know, and the topic of the lecture, or the scope of the lecture was mental illness in our school children. Freddie Hicklin was telling about it, and give a history, and then him give a story. I was listening to it, and while I was listening to it, within 60 seconds, 2 people called me. Both of them asked me, are you listening to Dr. Freddie Hicklin giving his lecture at Shortwood Teachers? Within 60 seconds, you know, one of them is a very good friend of mine, and the next one is one of my children. And fortunately for me, yes, I was already listening, so them never even have to catch me up and tell me what has been happening. And I never had to spend 60 seconds or maybe 3 minutes getting a radio or getting the radio that I was listening tuned to that other station. But I tell you, say, Freddie Hicklin, in the course of him lecture, I'm telling him experience, you know, from him a little youth coming up, until him become a psychiatrist, until him was given full responsibility of Bellevue Hospital and more other things. And among other things, him tell you of the mental disease and ill health that afflict most of the people of this country. And most of them, it start from childhood, you know, that is something easy to accept. That most of the health and disease not being at ease. Start from in a childhood, especially in Jamaica, with the rough and tough treatment of children and human beings by one another. So now, in the course of telling us about these experiences and of telling us how people use them power, authority, and influence to block the improvement of treatment of people in Jamaica, especially the improvement of mental health and so on, Freddie Hicklin had to refer to the political establishment, or a section of them, or a great section of them, as a den of liars. He said them as a den of liars. Quite a few times during him lecture, it seemed to me he got very irritated and agitated and angry. But maybe he wasn't really angry. But him seems so, but the words he used seem very angry when he remember certain things and trying to explain certain things, and he can't tell you everything, you know, can't tell you everything. So now and again he make a comment like that. A den of liars. It's not only a den of liars, it's tens of thousands of them. So think about it, and then when you get a chance to phone in, you tell me what you're thinking about differently. But as I think about it, if you have somebody like tried and proven psychiatrist, born and bred in Jamaica, and have the track record then of a Freddie Clinton professor. If it wouldn't be more useful to have somebody like him as Minister of Health and other people like him as ministers, different ministers in the government. But it's more fundamental than that. That alone wouldn't solve the problem. It might improve the situation, yes, it might improve, but that alone wouldn't solve the problem. You'd have to really change the whole makeup of government in Jamaica, starting with the Constitution. And also, it was very interesting to watch Cliff Hughes' program last night on Impact, on TVJ, Impact. And he had two guests there. One is a retired Deputy Commissioner of Police, Mark Shields. And the other one was Dr. Paul Ashley, attorney at law. And Cliff Hughes was picking them brain to find out what should be the priority and agenda of the new Commissioner of Police, who has been very quiet, because that is the kind of style that him doing work, you know. You haven't heard anything much from him. I don't think we have heard anything from him since him swearing as Commissioner. New Commissioner of Police, Carl Williams. It was very interesting to listen Mark Shields and listen to, you know, it was very revealing. Mark Shields never talk plain and straight. You know, you have to be diplomatic and thing, especially as a newcomer to Jamaica, 10 years or so now. But yeah, it was very instructive, the things that Mark Shields had to say about the mentality in the police force and the possibility of changing it. And he had to point out from time to time that the changes had already started taking place. It wouldn't be Williams first who trying to change the police force into a police service, because the change has been taking place for some time now, although very slowly. And then Paul Ashley made his contribution and stated his opinion, including saying that Carl Williams should, you know, get himself, earn the trust of the Jamaican people. And he has already have the trust of a lot of the Jamaican people who know him, those who know him. But earn it some more publicly. And one of the things he should do is go to church. And Ashley said he should even go a couple dance and make himself, you know, down to earth and make people on the ground understand him. I want to tell him, don't neglect to tell him, say, go a couple bingy too. Now, if you go to church and go a couple dance, you must go a couple bingy. Or make sure him no police no hold him with no spliff tail. Because dog name him suffer. Dog name him suffer if them hold him with no spliff tail or bingy. Yes, let's go for a break, straight up.
News Talk 93 FM, heard everywhere.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. By the way, after I finished the broadcast yesterday midday, I got a chance to run through the newspapers, yesterday newspapers. I was looking through the Observer, saw an article by Michael Burke. And I tell you, say, it was from 2 days before, it was from Monday. I noted in my notebook, say, I want to use the example of Paul Burke and his first cousin, James Robertson, riding up and down on the same bike, looking about their several or their both political parties' interests on an election day, even though both of them represent different parties, and how them cooperate. I wrote that down from Monday, From Sunday, matter of fact, I wrote my book to talk about it Monday. I postponed it, didn't do it Monday, didn't deal with it yesterday, Tuesday. It wasn't until yesterday I talk about it. And when I read the article by Michael Burke yesterday, it seemed uncanny. People that probably don't believe when I tell you, say, I never read that article before I spoke about Burke and the politics and political families and various things. And yet it did. And matter of fact, the article anticipated me a little and even served as a correction for me in certain points. I can't go into it now. The other thing is that if Freddie Clinton, a person like Freddie Clinton, whether him or a person like him, was to be made the Minister of Health, not only was given full freedom to do his job, not only would there would be a likelihood that the health situation in Jamaica would be greatly improved, But he would also kill two birds with one stone, because inside the cabinet there now he would be able to take better care of the members of the cabinet and the members of the government, and probably the whole party and the whole parliament too, as a top psychiatrist. He would be doing double duty. And I just want to send out a greeting, a birthday greeting, coming from Junior, security at UWI. Greeting him, son. Garden. What garden? Natty. Natoy. I think it's Natoy Garden. Celebrating his birthday on Saturday, 27th of September. Coming from Junior and that. And also, any student, any university student who need good accommodation, safe accommodation, good accommodation and safe accommodation, there's one more place available. It's a one-bedroom furnished flat with private bathroom. And the bedroom can accommodate two in the flat. Private bathroom, one bedroom furnished room, in a very safe and comfortable and quiet area and neighborhood. But you have to share the living and dining room and share kitchen. And internet is available. Water including the 21,000 for the month. Access to washing machine. Safe and pleasant environment near King's house. Family home in front and the flat at the rear of the large premises. Very comfortable. $21,000. So if you want information, you can call us and find out. But that telephone number is there. 355-7595. I think it is necessary for us to help students to find accommodation. So this is one of the occasions where I will publicize something which might seem like an advertisement, but students need this. Students need this. The person wants a mature student though, somebody at least 19 years old and up, Preferably somebody who is not in the first year of university. But not discriminating really, no. Preferably a mature student, indicated by about 19 years or up. Preferably somebody not in the first year. Even more welcome somebody who even probably doing a graduate degree. But not discriminating. $21,000 for the month with a whole heap of good amenities, including the safety and pleasantness of the environment near King's House. Let's go to the telephone, straight up.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir. How are you doing?
How are you doing, my boss?
Fine, thank you.
Good management to you, sir.
Yeah,
Jerry,
yeah.
this current Minister of Health,
Yeah.
when he was in opposition, he had so much ideas and a lot of voice.
Yeah.
Because that's what opposition do.
Yeah.
But over the past couple of 2 years now, since
Yeah.
him have the position, I've noticed where he has been very lacking in certain departments. For example, the first thing was the deduction of salaries from the nurses, them here.
Yeah.
Deduction of certain amenities from them salaries to be paid over.
Yeah.
And not paid over like car loan, probably housing trust included, and any other loan.
Yeah.
And up to now, there has not been any, what I call it now, any amends towards that.
No amends.
No attempt has been made as far as still your nurses are complaining. And interest accrued and all of that. Now, with this epidemic, as minor as it might be, Jerry, usually them say you dance a yard before you go abroad. No, so it go. If you have a disease like this, even though it's not contagious or it's not life-threatening, and you don't practice certain protective measures to keep it in check,
then it contagious.
When the Ebola and them thing they come in our place, Jerry. I say, I got to skip and say, boy, I just 21 people have it, I just 2 people have it, And right around here, everybody has say, boy, this thing is bad at them, Jerry. So, to say, him lacking in a certain capabilities.
No, is it him alone formulating this policy?
No.
Hold on, man.
Okay.
Is it him alone formulating this policy? Or is it the cabinet sit down together and say, we don't want to alarm the people of Jamaica, and worse yet, the people that respect more than the people of Jamaica, the outside partners, not even the Minister of War in America, The tourists of America is a big outside partner. Is it a whole cabinet come together and say we don't want to alarm the public and the international public and we want them continue challenge? Or is it Ferguson alone? Is Ferguson telling them, say, let us deal with it frankly, and they are saying no, Ferguson, because you know that frequently, you know, the cabinet and the prime minister, the past prime minister, certain bigger guns overrule the individual minister.
Right.
Which one is it?
I would think is the latter. I think he is getting instructions. I think it's a collective decision. I don't think it's his decision alone. That's my view anyway. I can be wrong. I stand corrected.
Me too.
But as I said, with regards to the deduction of salaries from the nurses, them thing too, I wouldn't think it's him alone. So
Yeah.
I use that as a benchmarker. You understand what I try to tell you?
Sound like Minister of Finance and them where they're involved too.
Exactly. You know, you have a collective group of them.
Yeah.
But I don't like how them deal with the situation, Jerry.
And we are pay feet, we feeling it.
Dearly.
Their stiff-neckedness is leading to our giant pain.
Exactly.
Thank you very
Pick up
much.
yourself on the program. Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, yeah?
Yeah.
Morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Ah, what are you doing?
Good. Yeah, I second Freddie Clean as Minister of Health.
Man, pipe up, man. What are you here, man?
Now, may I say, I would have second
Yeah.
Freddie Clean as Minister of Health.
Yes, sir.
I don't know if you was listening to the program, Fresh Start, yesterday morning.
Yes, I was. Which part of it?
Frank Fitz
Mm-hmm.
did I make some proposal towards constitutional change,
Yes, yes.
which is something where I look into long time and support, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, take all of the ministers from the Senate
yeah.
and allow representatives to be representative.
Or put all of the ministers in the Senate.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, I want to show you how these two parties, how them gang up against we all the time.
Yeah.
This public sector reform was supposed to go on. You hear Peter Phillips say, him nah cut. And you hear where Adley Shaw say, boy, him would have cut by attrition. Right? Then that means him would have barely cut. The point
Or he would cut by the method of not firing nobody, but some people become, hold on, some people reach retirement age or some people leave the work. They don't hire nobody to replace them.
yes. But look on the point of the matter isn't. They are struggling up now to give the public sector increase in salary. While this is a burden upon all of us, you know. Because the poor service that we get from the public service, you're going to pay them more now. Right?
Yeah, mix me up with Jamaica public service and public service. Oh.
No. The public sector then. No,
Yeah.
I said the public sector. We are them are going to get more pay now for doing less. So
that is,
oh,
hold on, so you solve the riddle then.
that I'm going to tell you.
What about bright like Garnet, man?
That I'm going to tell you, said the Prime Minister didn't make a mistake.
Move up to the head.
A little previous.
Move up to the head of the class. Matter of fact, take the rest of the class for the period.
You see? Because look, these people alright, look, you remember incident with all Tetla McFet and the passport thing?
Yes, sir.
These are the kind of treatment that you're going to be paying them more. For, you know?
Yes.
Right? You see 2 more youth dead while in police custody.
I believe the 2 of them dead same day.
Yeah.
And I experienced that Lucy lockup, you know. It's a good thing, say. It's a good thing me have my phone for me when them lock me up. That I could have called about 3 people, and by I call the 3rd person, I could have sit down right in the lockup and look over at the 3rd person office. Mr. Jarrett, the collector taxes come bail me, otherwise dog me and myself over there.
Yeah. So believe me, Jerry, a good amount of this public sector need to get shed to ease the burden off away. Because apart from we not get no service from them are going to increase them salary.
I got to go, yes, sir?
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Well, let's go for a break. Don't welcome nobody yet. Let's go for a break.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, morning back to Straight Up. Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Hello. Yes, good morning. Welcome. Somebody there?
Small,
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Joseph from Bullby, Wiki Waki.
Well, go on, man.
Same old story.
Yeah.
Listen now. Garnet is let me turn off the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen.
Yeah, man.
Garnet is a blind man.
Yeah, I see him is visually impaired, yes.
Yeah, we do, man. Tell Garnet. Joseph from Bullby.
Dosa.
Yeah. Steffi tell him must go wash him eye with seawater, man.
I think I did hear you give that advice before.
Yeah, man. Do want to late with the call about the money business where she had to pay by prescription and them things.
Oh, yes, I don't hear no more call from her.
Well, listen. Mr. Friday.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell him to, man.
Which one of the flight?
The one that come on 12:30. Monday.
Oh, flight, Morris.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell them just use the clean seawater, man.
Yeah.
Nobody going to go down there and sell to the...
Yeah, and, you know some people for whom that has worked?
Listen, man. Yeah, me.
It worked for you?
Yeah.
How far you did go?
He's a racist man and thing, you know. When me are youth, you see?
Yeah.
When I look up in the sun, I see for the rest of the day, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And go see. Me soon 76.
Yeah.
And the only thing me use glasses do is to read smart, fine print.
Yes, but when you were young, hold on, when you were young, you used to have a habit of looking into the sun, long time?
No, just one morning, you just look up in the sun and I can't see.
Yeah, and after that, what happened?
I tell you something to research.
No, I don't want to jump over the place, I want to follow a thing. After you looking at the sun that morning and couldn't see, what happened after that?
Well, you so that stable.
No, I say what happened after you look up? No, hold on, listen. After you look at the sun in the morning, you couldn't see again. What happened after that?
Well, we got doctor. Me have a little thing for me eye.
Yeah.
Them call it cyst, no?
Yes, and you couldn't see nothing at all after?
Nothing.
How many years that gone?
That almost a couple of days.
Couple of days, and then how it cure?
Seawater.
Who did tell you what to do that?
Me just go swimming and see.
Then what about the people? What about the people? What about
that thing what me recently?
No, hold on. What about the people who get blindness by a different method than you?
Well, I don't know if I get the kidney eye or anything like that. But if you never get no lick no eye or anything like that.
Yeah.
The seawater is very good for it, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you a thing, you see. Not take much time. Recently, I got the glasses.
Yeah.
So the man, I know him, because we used to deal with some cricket business.
Yeah.
So I'm test the eye, I'm never blind. So I'm saying, well, all right, they must operate on this thing. So I said, no, sir, I operate for me, you know. Anyway, him can't drive without glasses.
Yeah, well, it's taking a little bit longer than what I did estimate.
Yeah, but listen now. I will call you back on that, yeah?
I appreciate that, but
I will call you back.
I am interested. I'm interested. Call me back. Yes, sir. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning, sir.
Welcome. What are you doing?
Yeah. Because I feel bring you up, and I think I hear yesterday on your program.
Yes, right. Keep up your voice, please.
Yes, a man is telling you that Charlie Smith.
Yes, he's a cricketer.
That is not good, sir.
Yeah.
Charlie Smith is a product from Eloise Park to Halley.
To Ali?
Halley. That is by Admiral Penn Road.
Oh.
He is a product of late Crab Nether Soul.
Crab Nether Soul, yeah.
Yes. And then take over to Harnett.
Yeah, Vernon Harnett. Yeah.
So, that is it. The school...
No, when you say it's a product, he went to that school. What was it that he became well known for, that they would name something after him?
A PMP.
That is my recollection from when me done.
He was the constituency secretary.
Yeah.
For all of those people.
Yeah, Vernon and it, all of them.
Yes, come right down.
And then Spalding come on.
That name of that school caused a dispute between Spalding and Michael Manley.
Yes.
Because he wanted the school was to name Beverly Manley.
Yeah, Michael wanted to name Bev.
Yes. And Tony Spalding said, over him dead, but because she never come to that part of the constituency yet.
Yes.
So,
and Spalding afraid of no Manley now.
Exactly. So that's how it say. This man has been in the constituency from I was a boy.
Mm-hmm.
So when you meet Charlie Smith.
Yeah. A matter of fact, I think Tony Spalding them, either Tony or him brother, grew up near Admiral Town where you were talking about with Charlie Smith.
Yeah, man. Father Abdul and the whole of them, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And him give now Iris Gelly.
Iris Gelly, yes.
Yes, she was the constituency secretary.
Yes.
You understand? Mother dear.
Yeah.
So them hired the school up her side and call it Iris Gelly.
Yes.
They have a daycare center down by Cali Smith Drive.
Yeah.
They call it Sybil Martin Daycare Center.
Yes.
That was Tony Spalding's mother.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. So nobody can come tell you about them things there.
Yes.
You understand? So that
I believe him get mixed up with Callie Smith and Charlie Smith.
exactly. Cali Smith was from Boys Town.
Yeah.
You understand? So you can, and if you just believe me,
No, I don't doubt it because the
you
more...
get in touch with that man, them call him Bonita Brown
Yeah.
of a tank.
Yes.
Or a next one, them call him Sophia.
Yeah.
Sophia, them call him Tom Barrett.
Yeah.
And they will tell you the same thing that I am telling you.
Yes, sir. The more... You see, I just start talk,
Yeah.
I remember clearly things that I used to know.
Yeah, man.
Thank you very much for that.
Yeah, man.
Keep in touch here, sir.
We keep in touch with you all the while, man. We always call you and talk to you about our romantic, man.
Yeah, man.
And now, man, up a jungle top and that.
Yes, sir. Them not sit down man all the while, man.
Yeah, man, we know them. All of them things, man, I go through.
Thank you very much.
Yes, sir.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
All right. After listening to the news, I understand that 3 policemen is going to be charged for the Maradine death.
Yes.
All right.
No, not going to be charged for the death. You hear how carefully them say? Not going to be charged for it. Going to be charged in connection with the death.
Okay, in connection with the death.
Mm.
Because when you check it out, Jerry, 2 men have been charged, right, for murder.
Yeah.
That simply means clearly the policemen cannot be charged for murder again.
No, you can't charge 5 men for murder.
All right. So is it possible for them to be charged for murder again?
Yes, but when you hear how them rolling the wicket, it is not likely.
What about conspiring to murder?
That possible, but that probably left to the I don't know, DPP or whoever.
No mention the DPP here, man, because as far as I understand, all the DPP do a dash case in the court. That's all Mr. the DPP do right here now. DPP and him become coming almost like the same thing now, not giving the people justice. And tell you about order of law. Order of which law? When are the people justice? Have you read the news? You see the lady on television talking about her son?
Yeah.
I believe that lady is from Honest Garden. I want to ask if Mr. Davis is going to come on board and work with that family to get her independent pathologist, because she said she would like...
You mean Omar Davis?
Yes, I believe it's constituency,
Yeah.
Right? So he need to come on board and work with this lady if he believes in giving his constituents justice. Definitely I would like to see that, because the lady want help, because she was on a program last night.
Yeah.
And she was appealing. You see, because if we allow these pathologists just us to deal with it, we are going to get some cook-up stories, and we are tired of that. We really want justice, Jerry. And I believe we are not demonstrating enough, because after Dean, I thought we wouldn't hear nobody dead in a police.
You really believe that? You really believe that?
On the back of my mind, Jerry.
All right, thank you very much. We're going to go to our next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Yeah, morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir.
Give thanks for life, you know?
Yeah.
Can't speak again. I was watching the news last night. where it's reported that a man will get shot in the Clarendon area on Talk Street.
What street?
Talk Street.
Yeah.
One of my favorite streets when I used to live in Clarendon.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But it seems like the crime and violence come back in Clarendon now.
It gone away?
It seems like the crime and violence.
It gone away?
It gone away sometime.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's coming back. So I'm calling on the security minister.
So them need to park up some more old police car about the place in a car. Eh? Why you laugh?
I told you talk old police car.
Don't you know them park up some old police car and them say it had an effect on the crime?
I used to hear about it on the news, yeah.
Sometimes them turn them over upside down and it work too.
But I called upon the commissioner of police and the minister to give some special eye in that Clarendon area because we don't want it to come back as it were. You know?
Yeah.
And another thing.
Yeah.
I see where the broadcasting commissioner now is saying that they're going to charge people $25,000 when you say something bad on radio.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you didn't hear it?
No.
Yeah, man.
That don't apply to me because you know me not talk nothing bad. Me not bigger than broadcasting commissioner, but me not talk nothing bad.
The other day, I was listening to a radio station and I hear somebody say something bad on that radio station.
Yeah.
And if the broadcasting commission was listening, I think that person would have to pay $25,000.
Don't say what them say, but just
no, I'm not saying what them say. I'm not identify with if it's male or female.
Yeah.
But you know, our broadcasters must be careful what they say. You know, and host of program.
Yeah.
Well, that was a very ignorant word. I wonder if somebody is setting up that person.
No, thank you very much. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning. Hello.
Yeah?
Welcome.
Me again, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
Dr. Richard Anel.
Yeah. Oh, yes, we made contact and heard that he is no longer in the island. And we're trying to get somebody else who can speak authoritatively or to get a foreign number for him. But thank you very much for pointing out and following it up.
Yes, man.
It's not, so don't believe in that or not.
I just don't talk about problems. I want problems to be resolved.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And Bella?
Anels.
Anels.
Dr.
Yes.
Richard Anels.
Yes.
But I wonder if the maintenance department have anything to do with it.
Maintenance? You mean with the mixture and carrying out?
Yes, and doing the work.
Because the prescription is one thing, but if the pharmacist don't compose the medicine the right way, or if them even compose the medicine the right way, if the person who put in the medicine don't put it, you know I go already.
Yes.
Let's go. We have to go to the 10 a.m.
prescription.
Yes, sir. Thank you very much. We have to go to the 10 a.m. midnight. Thank you very much.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. We're broadcasting here from News Talk 93 FM studios on the Mona campus here at the University of West Indies. And we were just talking to that caller was being reminding us about the project to find better methods and materials to repair potholes and for them to last. And the experiment must have taken place in the university, but when it was applied with publicity, it didn't stand up to the test. So he makes some recommendations that and some suggestions. We're going to follow it up. Good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. Hello?
Yes, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, man. How you doing?
Fine, thank you.
What I want to ask you this morning, Jerry.
Yeah.
I've been hearing you advertising your grandson every day. What is the purpose of it?
Advertising him?
Yes, it keep coming over about him.
About him? What?
Yes, don't they come over every day? How many times a day?
No, it's not advertising him. It's advertising the show and advertising me, not him.
Well, I can't see the purpose of it.
All right. What does it say? What? When my the first music, the music that started, you recognize the music?
The music. I don't remember the music. About the music.
The music is telling us about things that our people have passed through, and then now, when I start to talk, what is it that I say?
No, you're telling me about. I mean, you when you were in 1948.
No, not 1948. I said in 1966, when I was 18 years old. As I refer, I mean that thing came out just near the end of the Commonwealth Games the other day.
Yeah.
And I was casting my memory back to when the Commonwealth Games were hosted in Jamaica in 1966, when I was 18 years old. You remember now?
Yeah, yes, I remember that.
And then now I come forward into this time when the Commonwealth Games going on in Scotland, and Jamaicans of my grandson age are doing great things at the Commonwealth Games. And I'm saying now that he is now 18 years old, and instead of starting a family at the same age that I started a family, he is now going on to a third stage of education, which I commend. And then I say over to you, because I say it's time to get rid of now royal family of Britain as being now head of our Jamaican society. And it's also time to outlaw any ruling class in Jamaica. We don't want no ruling class. And I said over to you now, seeing that is your time now, Josh. And then he made a comment about what he intends to do in him tertiary stage education.
Yeah, so what that you're telling us that a good while now, I think it suit any more purpose now that you keep doing that so many times. That's what I'm wondering now. I mean, so far it sounds, yes, no, I get the message for that part, but keep bringing over Josh every day.
Yeah.
I don't know how comes that helping me right now.
Helping you.
Yeah, I don't see how it.
Hear what up now. Hear what up now. That promo is a promotional advertisement to promote this program. It's mostly for the people them who already are not a part of this program, who don't follow this program. So like you are a follower, or not even a follower, you are a company to this program. It's not really aimed primarily at you. It's more, I want to show it's more aimed even more at younger people, or people who never start listening to the program. And yet, today, the next time this program come on the air will be a next stage in this program. It's like you didn't know, but you don't really know. There will be a next stage in this program. And you're going to find out, say, from next week, some new feature in the program that will make you understand things more.
All right. I just didn't understand, so I said, let me ask you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, Jerry.
Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Morning, Jerry.
Hey, how you doing, ma'am?
Not doing too good.
Yeah?
I was listening to you when you started your preamble,
Yeah.
You were talking about these different ministers.
Yeah.
Where they are and what they're doing.
Yeah.
And I said to myself, it's no wonder the nation is in this state.
Yeah.
If you have a doctor, why isn't the doctor in Ministry of Health?
You mean if you have a doctor in the party, or in the house, or in the cabinet?
In the party.
Yeah.
Why isn't the doctor running health?
Yeah.
And if you have a businessman, why is he running security? Eh?
Yeah.
And if you have a sociologist who is not supposed to go on security, go help them deal with the criminal, the mind of the criminal them, because of the mind you have to deal with, It don't must be a professional or a authority on the topic that can manage a ministry well, I know that. But when you pick up somebody that is not well, as a teacher, I don't know. I know if I can't fit into anywhere where education is, I am not an educator.
Yeah, what I was going to ask about that, say you're a teacher and you do other work.
Me fit in anything.
Yeah.
You know why I'm a primary school teacher? I was trained, primary school teacher get all-round training.
Yeah.
It's not like the secondary ones who got stuck to a subject or two.
Yeah.
And that's the glory about the primary school teacher, the people who do the primary course. You're introduced to all kind of things, subject areas. And if you know to use them and not just do them for exam, then enhance your life a whole lot. Hello?
Yes, ma'am, I hear.
Yes. So you see, if you are in an area, you're supposed to master the area to a certain level. You know, not just learn something like you get indoctrinated.
Yeah.
Because I say education and indoctrination.
Now tell me something now. Like how Omar Davis is an economist and a very successful politician.
What do you think is the reason why them never put him back in charge of managing the
You
economy?
call him very successful?
Hold on. The question is this. Why you think them never put him back in the area of managing the economy?
But who say him successful?
No, I never make it down, but
No, but
no, I want to ask you, look here, I'm asking you why you think that is not him them put back in charge of managing the economy.
There is some other reason Finsack and the rest of them. Because when overseas people are talking about him as the best finance minister, but that's why.
Who you hear?
Yeah, man, they're not down in them 90s.
What?
So about that. Them was the best finance.
Who named them?
You know, some international company, whoever them up there, so we'll chat foolishness all the way.
Maybe a Colgate Palmolive or Dodge or maybe a Toyota.
Financial agency where we always borrow from and do all them sitting. Because only for them.
No, but if people borrow, if people lend your money successfully, and
no, that's for them, not for me. The Jamaican person who pay him. We make sure the economy of my country go well. Because right now the health sector, every time you hear somebody come on and tell you them can't pay for the MRI, them can't pay for the CAT scan, and somebody are gonna make me know say me must go look in a place to see who collect. When me say what the GCT money there, because the money them collect up front. Me need to know how much GCT finance minister get from these people who
alright, hear this now.
GCT.
Hear this now. The next time you call, I want you to discuss with me Freddie Hicklin.
You hear that?
Yes, no, but I can't discuss it this time. But next time you call, even later in the program, we could discuss what Freddie Hicklin could do for us. But thank you very much, yeah?
Alright.
Feel now, yeah. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, another time. Look here now.
Another time what?
No, Mr. Another time on the program again.
How much more time you going to come back this morning?
Me tell you, I'm finished, sir.
You come like a mosquito, man.
Jerry, you remember this? You remember that you don't attend James said they will lock up that he alleged raping some girls?
Yeah.
So they find, the news say now they find the guy who is raping people.
It's not one guy. Them find some DNA. Them find somebody who them connect DNA with from that case.
Yeah. And they identify name.
I don't know if them identify name.
Yeah, man, they must identify name on a radio station.
Yeah.
I can identify his name, but I don't want to get the station in any trouble.
Yeah. Especially if it's your name.
You identify the brother name, man.
Are your brother?
No, the brother, the Jamaican brother who do it. They identify his name and say he worked.
Matter of fact, I think it was two brothers who were being framed before.
Yeah, two brothers was being framed from Montego Bay, Jamaica.
Yeah.
And now they find the person who is going. I get to understand the police have the guy in his custody.
Have the guy in his
As the man know where them find who is the person in custody.
Yeah.
And I hope they don't beat him and kill him.
No.
Alright, look more.
Alright, thank you. Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Morning, sir.
Welcome, sir.
Yeah. I talk about the chicken gun, thing.
Yeah.
I feel, say, the lack of rainfall for the last couple months.
Yeah.
I feel, say, and that really causes the breeding of a chicken gun.
You mean,
people that water all about in a pan and then cover it up.
Hold on, the lack of rainfall cause people to store water that make an ideal condition for the mosquito breed. And then now, the return of rainfall also might cause other deposit of water that give them condition.
We catch up.
Yeah.
Yeah, so me feel say as soon as we start get rainfall and people start throwing them water they then got in them bucket.
Yeah.
Me feel say the chicken go there go cut down.
Cut down.
Yeah.
And then now, from yesterday or day before, we start hear some more realistic argument from the government. First one we start here is that the chicken gora thing usually run for many months. I think them say something like 10 months or something in a area before it take everybody would go and take. And then we hear that
by the time it finished, it going about 1/3 or 1 in 3 people. For every 3 people in the population, it will take one. Between 1 and 2, that means the majority of people go and get it before it's done. And then yesterday now we hear the Minister of Finance say, I'm not going to announce no more figures because it was a game they was playing, but the game is up now.
Because really, you know, when me listen the health minister, you know, me just say him to just come forward and do, because if in this 300 confirm, me don't work with that. But the 35 were confirmed, and he can't go from 35. Me can't work with that.
No.
Because me personally know, me live at Portland and me know 10 somebody. Or me know 10 somebody. We have it. And me not talk about me not talk about, I know hit them got them shows here, them got pain up, when them a walk, a draw, them a draw.
Yeah.
So when time me hear 35 and now one look here in a Portland, you know 10 somebody.
Yeah, well,
you can imagine.
Yes, it's similar to some of the propagandists. You have a woman propagandist from out of the government party being saying that is only is only opposition people get it, like labor right and people who is against PNP. And then now she cast suspicion upon her own party, say if that was true, maybe it's PNP send out the disease. But after it become ridiculous now and plenty PNP start get it now, I think she have a shut up her mouth and nobody thought that. But you say it work though. Thank you very much. Yes, sir?
Yeah, man, all right, yeah, man.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello? Morning.
On the Friday, Minister of Finance for collecting promises of money, because you've been making a mistake with him from morning.
Minister of Finance, we are mix him up. Yes, sir. I him wrong for call himself doctor. The next thing them transfer the commissioner of police from commissioner and put him on minister health, because him a doctor. Doctor.
Yes, he's a doctor as well. Yeah, I hear it was mentioning something. I didn't hear it on the news item, so I don't know if it's the public service to get in quick. I remember they have a wage freeze there.
Yeah.
It is so?
I don't know. I haven't heard. I don't know.
I hear it was alluded. They were hinting that, you know, that because if something like that happens, what they want to head into, you know, they want to increase their pay.
Well,
but
you know that...
to increase the public service pay first.
Yes, usually, yes. But you know that if something like that happen, it only happen because the IMF give them permission to do it.
Yes.
Because you know outside of the IMF so them can do it.
Yes.
Them not do it.
And them really want to increase for themselves for a long time too, you know.
Yes, because they want to do less for more.
Yes, because, you know, they understand they're getting $250 a month and they want to increase because they say that's a drop in the bucket.
Yeah, that's a drop in for them bucket.
Yes.
Yeah.
So when are you going to get MG on the program?
MG, who that again?
Master Griffiths.
Master Griffiths, well...
Yeah, man, I'm a fan of her now. I grew up with her, man, listening to her music, you know?
Yeah, man.
When she was along with that great motivator, E.T.
Yes.
Yeah, man, used to sit down and listen to that program from the start to the finish, you know?
I tell you.
Motivator to me, man.
Yes, yes.
He was, you know? And you used to work at Half Moon when the whole party used to come down there. Them used to watch like Griffiths and Rita Marley and all of them used to come down there, you know?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, man. So when you don't know when yet?
No, we're looking. She says she will call us because she want to come on it. But if she make if she make the weekend pass and when I hear from her, we have to go for her bodily.
I hear you. All right, dear.
Thank you very much. Yeah, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Is who plays the chicken?
Get out there. Get out there because we don't want to catch that thing. Next call. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Yes, welcome. Are you there? Yeah, we have some text messages there. We have some young people who are going to come in the studio, come talk to us, you know. First text message. Coming from Charlie Smith. First one. Charlie Smith was a PNP activist who was caretaker of the PNP Crook Street office, that's in Jonestown. Molotov bombs were found. No, the PNP Crook Street office where Molotov cocktail bombs were found. He was either first or second person to go before the gun court and was defended by Tony Spaulding. Well, we hope that this I trust that this information is accurate, but we still need to test it, but it don't sound too far from the mark. Next one. Thank you very much for that, if it's true. Next one. Morning, Jerry. Bamboo may make the worst firewood, but make the best charcoal. And is the only charcoal that can be legally exported. We don't need to cut down our trees. Next one. Jerry, was Super Plus owned by Leachin, and who is Freddie Hicklin? I'm not sure if Super Plus was owned by Leachin. I don't think so. I think it was owned by his brother, Wayne Chen, and maybe his parents also. Or at least his mother also. Not sure about the ownership strictly, but I think we are safe to say that Wayne Chen was the principal owner. I don't know. Maybe Leachin have shares in there. And Freddie Hickling now is a professor of psychiatry. You know, psychiatrists, the doctors who deal with mental health. The doctors who deal with mental health, psychiatrists. Freddie Hickling is probably the foremost psychiatrist in Jamaica, Professor Freddie Hickling. Next one. It depends on how the professor gets into politics or the position. Most of who are there went there for the money and their personal family and friends development. Well, that is true, but I don't think Freddie Hickling could have managed to go do that way. I don't think he would have managed to do it that way. I don't think so. Next one. Mr. Small, are you aware of the fact that many, if not all, states in the USA have the same issues with the police that we have and the ways they fix them? I'm not sure about the ways them fix them, but I know they have very similar issues with the police. Yes, that's true. Very similar issues. Let's go to the phone. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good morning. Welcome.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Go ahead, please.
Tell me something.
Yeah.
You believe that if you want to talk or say something, anybody should have tried to muzzle you and deny you of that?
Depends on where I want to say it. There are certain places where certain people have the right to deny me a Muslim, and there's other places where them can't be. Yes.
Me only ask you because one lady with me call you the way and try to talk to me, boy. The way me hear your angler and styler.
Which one that? Which one is the lady?
She was calling over from here and me say, get it there, get it out of me. I want to catch that. And
yes. Yes. I know.
Flush it and
yes, I know what you're talking about.
Why you feel you talk to people so?
Well,
you wouldn't like nobody talk to you, so.
No.
All your son Joshua, your boss about. You wouldn't like give my call, man, say, flush it and get it out there.
May I get a chance now?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I wouldn't like my grandson Josh to be calling people and call them all labor right white boy. And if him do that to somebody who have a program and call them all labor right white boy and some other worse things that insect did, I wouldn't be surprised if them flush him. If my grandson was to act in that way, I wouldn't be surprised, and I wouldn't be upset if he got flushed. You understand?
Yeah.
So therefore, you understand that is the same person who did call and address me as labor right white boy. You remember? Did you hear that?
No, I never heard that.
And if you hold on. Before the vote. Before the vote. If you had heard her call and refer to me as or anybody as labor right white boy, what reaction would you expect from the host of such a program?
I would expect you to reprimand her.
And allow her back?
Yes.
And why is it that you would expect her to be allowed back when she have the intention to do the same thing over? It's over and over. She has done worse than that before. So why would you expect that to allow her back? Why? Why?
Well, because of freedom of speech, and I would not muscle no more, you know.
You wouldn't what? You wouldn't what?
Because of freedom of speech.
Yes.
And we are not muzzled anymore.
Yes.
Because no man can muzzle you.
No.
No guy can muzzle you.
No, but you're straying from the point. No, you're straying from the point. I am saying that if a caller call somebody and refer to them as labor right white boy and another worse things, you expect that they must be allowed to use up the time as much as anybody else. You believe that? You believe that?
No, get an equal share.
Equal share.
If your son follow you.
No, all right, you're gone over. No, you're gone. You're gone over the line. Were you ever in the police force?
No matter where I was, man.
No, just tell me yes or no. Hello, were you ever in the police force?
You were ever in there?
I think you're gone over the line.
Yeah.
But anyway, call back again soon.
Yes.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up again. Are you there? Well, we have some more text messages and we have some young people waiting to come into the studio. Next one. Jerry, please send birthday greetings to Miss Angelina Mitchell down in Chudley, Manchester. Coming from our children and big nephew. Yes, that's for Miss Angelina Mitchell in Chudley. Two Chudley have in Manchester now. Which one of them? Christiana Chudley or Deda Chudley? But anyway, she will know who. And the greetings coming from our children and big nephew. Next one. Morning, Bongo. Did the Jamaican Constitution change after independence? No, not change. Next one. Jerry, as Wilson. Ask Wilson if he's an old-time bad boy from York Park in Clarendon. Or it sounds like a bad boy I didn't know from Yorktown. Next one. Morning, Bongo. Can you condemn the brutal slaying of the police constable shot in Augustown? Yes, I can do it. But I wouldn't do it again and again. I've already done it. Where were you when I was doing it? Or I know I don't mean any offense. Innocent question. Let's go for a break. Straight up.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, good morning and welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Yes, we have the first of the young people that we expect here today. But we're going to take a couple more calls. Good morning, welcome.
Morning, Jerry.
Welcome, sir. What going?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, this chick B sitting, man. We need to stop behaving like victims and start dealing with it on a serious level, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if the people have heard about this. There's a thing they call it Agenda 21.
Oh, this sounds like one of my pinnacle brethren.
Yes, Archangel, man.
Oh,
Agenda Michael, right? There's Agenda 21. I'm going to talk quick because credits on these things are serious.
Yeah, go ahead.
Agenda 21 is a depopulation program what these so-called elites have put in place. I don't know why they call them elites because already it's kill people, right? But at the end of the day, we live in Jagarden, yes, sir. You know what I say, And these things are not natural to the planet. These things have to be made to deal with us, right? Now, we live in the garden. Instead of getting fearful and upset, go into the garden. Find your cures because it's there, And this empire thing, what I am dealing with is the heights, right? Now, right now, a disease I'm kill our people with across the globe. This is, let me say, the garden. The best things come from this island. We should be producing medicines for our family worldwide and anybody who wants it, right? The school should be researching these diseases that they're sending to us. Use these science labs properly. You understand? We are not children here, man. And a lot of us need to wake up to the reality. These people want us dead. We have to stop playing. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game. And they want to start whatever, World War III or whatever it is, to deal with their program of depopulation. 500 million, they say, is what can survive on this planet, right? And if it's fear tactics, our minds have the power to backside animate these things. So we have to look into them properly. They spray in our air, right?
Hold on.
And they put poisons in our water.
Hold on a minute.
Go through like there's nothing happening here.
Yeah, hold on a minute.
Yeah,
you say that you have a product that can help it?
I feel so, and I'd like us to attack it. And
no, hold on, man. Hold on, hello. I know say you say your credit soon done, you have to just go and talk, but you say you have a product that you think can help it. Have you treated anybody with this product yet?
No, well, this is the thing. I'd like us to find people who have it and let's use it.
So which part? Hold on. So which part of Jamaica you are that it's hard to find people with chickpea?
Well, that's the thing. I speak to a driver in a taxi the day before yesterday, but apart from that, I'm in a point here. It don't seem to be that pervasive up here yet.
Up where?
Like
Up where? Hold on.
I feel this thing is more like a vaccination.
Yes, but hold on.
Hold on.
Hold on. Up where? It don't seem to be pervasive up where?
Point Hill, St. Catherine, up on the Johns Road where there, back a Spanish town.
Oh, so well you have to go out. You have to go out and find.
It's not even that. It's people having the guts to take it on. Our family should be making this thing and stockpiling it. Because, Jerry, it's the heights. Yeah? I don't care what anybody
no,
wants.
But you hear me now?
This thing since January last
year. You hearing me now?
And I tell you, it's the heights. So,
you hearing me?
We need to be moving into this thing at a serious level.
Hello?
Stop trying to send our herds abroad and make this thing.
Hello?
Yes,
but
sir.
I try and have an interaction with you that you can find some solution, but
I'm pent up, yeah, man. It's been a long time coming. Sorry. It's been a long time coming.
No, but if you say you have something where can cure people, you're supposed to go out and seek the market, the people that we need.
Yeah, well, this is what I'm doing slowly but surely, but I'm not financially viable now. I'm working to get this thing up. You understand? However, so like I said, as slow as it comes, it has to come. But we're in a war zone right now, right? This is
all right, listen now.
People, and the Jamaican people need to wait there, sides up, and stop playing with their reality.
Yes, okay. Thank you very much. Yeah. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. We're going to make head or tail of how we can get that cure out to the people. Good morning. Welcome. Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, morning, Jerry.
Welcome. How are you doing?
Yeah, not bad, my brother. You are now.
Yeah.
I was listening this morning to Fresh Start, you see, and they had the two radio hosts had a doctor on the program, you see?
Yeah.
That was talking about prostate testing and all of those things.
Yeah, a female urologist.
Yeah, female urologist. Very interesting, but it's supposed to take place in Montego Bay.
Yeah.
If I'm not lying, but they didn't give the specific location. And they said they're going to be around until what, Monday?
Starting today?
For the weekend, they said for the weekend until Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know exactly where the location is because sometimes when you go to the hospital, it takes so long to get your prostate done and they put you on a long list and all of them things there.
Where them say? Oh, you said you don't know the location?
No, I don't know the location. I didn't hear the location.
And them say it's in Montego Bay area?
If I'm not lying, it's in Montego Bay. If I heard correctly, it's in Montego Bay.
Well, we need to get in contact with the producers of the Fresh Start program to get some information from them.
Yeah, I pass on the information,
Yeah,
that thing now, you see?
Yeah.
Wanga belly yesterday.
Yeah.
Make me vomit up,
How come?
Yo, what the man saying on the program pertaining to Mario Dean, my belly turned, brother, my stomach so upset, me start vomit, man.
What is that?
Yeah, when they step on the program. You man coming like say, boy, and look down on what take place at Mario Dean in the most despicable way, Rasta, me I tell you, yo, Wanga got to do better, Believe me, man, Wanga got to do better, and if stop being a propaganda to the People's National Party.
So tell me something now.
Yes, sir.
You would go and deliver a lecture to Mosquito about not flying around and biting people, or you would go in a ant's nest and go sit down on a council answer about not going and biting people?
No.
Then why you want go counsel Wanga go say?
Me not counsel, me only send out a message that he let a lot of people upset.
So you believe him going
listen. You're not going to listen. Because that thing, I venom that him carry. All
right. Yes,
surprise the people.
Yes, all you do, you see, you just take a wash out and you don't bother drinking nothing again where you must spew out, all right.
I wish before bar block him out of my mind from listening to the program, but only because of you why I listen to the program most of the time. Because if it was for him, me switch my radio station long time. But only because of your program.
All right. Yes, okay, thank you very much, yes, sir.
All right, sir, cool.
Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello?
Hello?
Yes, welcome.
Yes, good morning, sir.
Welcome.
Boy, I'm hoping this can reach as many people as possible. Are you aware of the blended pawpaw leaf?
I hear people talk about it. What is it good for again?
It actually cures the chikungunya and it cures the dengue dengue fever in a day.
It cure it when you do it. When you eat it, drink it, or rub it
You're
out.
supposed to blend it with a little water and basically take 2 tablespoons of that.
Yeah.
And within 3 hours, you don't have any more symptoms.
Yeah.
I was very doubtful of it first.
Yeah.
I first received it in an email from my family, and I printed it out saying, boy, maybe it could help anybody, however it could help. And I posted it around my office. One of my coworkers used it in desperation, really, because she was telling me that her mom has complications, and she's currently having the symptoms of chikungunya.
Yeah.
And she ended up calling, her mom called her back in a few hours after she had told her what to do. And she was laughing, saying everything clear up.
Yeah.
And she was feeling fine.
Yeah. And when that happened?
That happened on the weekend.
Weekend?
Yeah.
That means that's about 5 days ago at least. That means you get enough time to apply it to some other people.
She has, from what I was speaking with my coworker, because where I work.
I don't know if you realize what I just asked you. I don't know if you realize what I just asked you.
What's that?
I said that happened from about 5 days ago. That means you get time to apply it to some other people.
Well, not me personally. I haven't come across anyone.
It's not about you, It's about enough time for it to be applied to some other people. It's the reason why I said that. Because applying an antidote or a cure or anything to one person is not enough for us to be convinced that yes, this is a cure. But if you apply it to 3, 4 different people and you get 4 out of 5 or 3 out of 4 and that kind of way, that is far more convincing.
Well, she also gave it to her son who was going through the same problems, and within a few hours he was better as well.
Yeah, so that's 2.
That's 2.
Yeah.
But
I don't doubt, I don't doubt, but our experience teaches us that
numbers.
No, not numbers, but results.
Right.
Results is the thing that should guide us,
Right.
Results.
Well, in the same, sir, as I said, it's my duty as a human being.
Yes, I appreciate it.
And help as many people, and it's free.
I'm glad as I said, reach as many people as possible, and I think we will get some feedback on that. That will be good. But thank you very much.
All right, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Good day.
Yeah, man. Don't be discouraged.
God be the glory, sir.
Thank you very much. That's true. Morning and welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I'm going to tell you, come on, you ask about the prostate clinic in Montego Bay.
Yes.
Yeah, Monday the 29th.
Monday the 29th.
At the Cultural Center.
That's Monday. The
right.
Cultural Center is where again?
In Sam Sharp Square.
Sam Sharp Square.
The Civic Center is now Cultural Center.
Okay, Civic Center, now the Cultural Center.
Right, and it's 7 o'clock a.m.
Boy, thank you very much for the prompt information about the
man, right now I'm in Montego Bay here, so I'm going to be there, so,
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And regard to the doctor would not be used as Minister of Health, you see?
Yeah.
Remember, they tried sometime, I think it was Michael Manley who changed this name. Remember when they appointed Desmond Leakey as Minister of Health?
Yeah.
I think it's right, because they say they have a disaster with our previous doctor that they used to be Minister of Health.
Yeah.
Right, yeah, man. And
assure is not Dr. Wickham McNeil father, because he was a good Minister of Health one time.
Right, no, man. In more, further down the line, then the Michael Manley said, I think when he get back 1989, he appoint Desmond Leakey.
Yeah.
So that was that,
Yes, but thank you again for that information.
Right, cool.
Thank you very much. The prostate screening, as prostate. Prostrate is a different thing. Prostrate is when you lay down on the ground with your face down. Prostrate yourself. Prostate screening in Montego Bay will be on Monday the 29th at the Sam Sharp Square Cultural Center from 7 o'clock in the morning. That's very good if we get that information so good and quick. Thank you very much. I have another call here. Good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
You still in?
Yes, man. It's a good time.
King Selassie, Rastafari.
Yes, sire. What going?
You know, I have a client, you see, a virgin of mine.
Yeah.
And him get the chicken going there, they're wicked,
Yeah.
He will walk. And him come out back to work and I visit him Monday.
Yeah.
And he was telling I about the same papa leaf thing.
Yeah.
Him say, you see the long vein on the middle of the papa leaf?
Yeah.
Him say you extract the leaf itself from the stem.
Yeah.
You crush it up. See?
Hold on. Yeah, the vein or the hold on, one minute. The vein or the web them between the vein them?
No, the vein.
Mm.
And then you take out the leaf and you crush it up.
Mm.
You boil some water in a teacup.
Boil it in a teacup?
No, you boil some water.
Yeah.
Throw the water in the teacup and you drop some of the leaf in.
Oh, so you dry it then?
You dry it.
Mm.
Okay, I'm saying if you boil it, you're going to kill the nutrient.
Hold on, I'm going to take a break meanwhile it's dry. Hold on.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, welcome back. Yes, tennis still in. You say after it draw now.
Yeah, he said just go and sip that, you know?
Yeah.
Now, what he said was...
No sugar, right?
No, man, I tell.
Yeah.
What he said was that he's not going to say it never cured the symptoms, you know.
Yeah.
But what it did was to accelerate the healing process.
Oh.
In other words, the itching and the pain and the nausea, the loss of appetite, those things kind of, they kind of get over them a little faster than what the regular people them say.
How many days them say this thing I usually grip the people them?
5, 7, 10 days max.
Yeah.
But it depends on the age, you know. And if you have any underlying problem, like if you're diabetic or if you're hypertensive, then it is going to compound the situation. But him did say that a man up in the hills up in Irish Town, they tell him about the papa leaf and bring some come give and him try it, and him saying him did get relief.
Yeah. So, papa leaf is well known.
Yeah, man.
Like yellow ginger, what them call turmeric and them way. It's well known as I think. I don't know if it's an antibiotic, but it's well known as a healing agent. Healing agent.
Yeah, because it kills free radicals.
Yes, because the things them in a papa, whether the fruit or in the leaf and thing, well known as thing where heal inflammation and all them things. Quick.
And the papa see good too. But you see, people already know them things they know. Anyway, my brethren, but there, you know.
Yes, sir. And you're supposed to do there a long time, and make a hear from you half of the year. Boy, you have all kind of cure, you know, people. But one thing, nobody can tell you if you go sit down over no bad pan all them way there.
No, and drink no hot Guinness is no busy at all. They will kill you.
No, maybe that can work, but they sit down over a bad pan thing, you will catch up drop.
Yeah.
You better go sit down over the parliament. Over the lower chamber there.
The lower chamber.
Yes, and you will take up draft too still. But thank you very much, yes, sir.
Respect, my brother.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Jay, forgive me, I'm a brother. I'm a hot person, and sometimes it's hard for me to listen to people. You know, I always still have something to say. But in regards to this empire.
By the way, I want to listen. No, I want to listen and know say is the same person who did call before, Archangel, right?
Yeah, and I apologize for my rantings earlier, yeah, man. I'm just passionate, yeah, man. I'm just passionate, yeah, man. It's a serious thing. We need to start moving into the garden. Stop trusting these people in these buildings call themselves doctor, because they are just puppets on a string, you know, and they serve a purpose. And if they're genuine, they will help us. But at the end of the day, we have to start producing medicines for ourselves, and everything we need is here.
Yeah, but garden, man. Yes, but hold on.
You know what I mean?
No, but I thought you was going to come now with reaching out to the people and applying this medicine to them and getting some.
I've been trying to do it.
But you're not listening. But you're not hearing me.
I've been walking the street.
Yes, but you're not.
I started walking the street.
But
in my community.
Listener, you feel hear me like how me I hear you, too.
Yeah, me I listen to you.
No. Yes, what I want you to do is go out there with your antidote and your medicine. Just like I asked the last person about the papa leaf thing.
Yeah,
how many people them try it with? If it's only one person or two or a wider amount, and we get some results. And because remember, you know, them say it's 10 months. It's about 10 months it's going to be around here. And them say anywhere between 1/3 of the population or 2/3 of the population going to get it. So you still have, it's still worth the while to take a few days to go and run the experiment and we get some results. Because we can't spend the whole time ranting. We want some results.
But
no, I have to go.
Let me just expand it a little.
No,
right?
I have to go because time depends on me. But when I want to hear from you back now is when you get some results. Really and truly.
Yeah.
I want you carry.
The police to curb them actions in regards to the ganja. Because
Yes, okay. All right. Well, hear me now. I forgot now. Yes, I forgot now. Hear me?
All right, my brother.
Come back with some results, please. Not feel no way.
All right.
Yes, thank you very much. Welcome back to Straight Up. Hello.
Hi, morning, Sir Jerry. How are you doing?
Yes, Miss Margaret. Wagwan.
The papa leaf thing that the guy uses true. But here what happened now, there's another thing too, you know. You have the merengue, you know, when you get the merengue seed.
Merengue is a dance, you know.
No.
A moringa, you talk.
Merengue seed, you know.
No, but moringa is a kind of cake also, is that dance?
Yeah, I know, but you know me I talk. So, Jerry, nobody start this for me now. Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. You know, like when you pick the seeds, you know, you crack the other one and you eat three of them with a thing named Never Die. Some people call it Never Die.
Tree seed?
Stick or,
no, listen here now.
Steak.
Why it must be tree seed? Suppose the seed them big, it can be less.
It can be, if it's big enough, it can be 1 or 2. But do it like when you do a pill. You take 2 pills or 3 pills. But I tell you, say, I work with 2 persons doing it. And it helped them. Especially a baby. A baby was one of the problem. I would give the baby one of the moringa seed with some ginger. And there's a tree that the people call it in different name. Never Die, growing stick, or Sinvine steak. But it's a little bush where you mix together. That's it. But the thing is, Derek, I have to say, thank God, we have a lot of home remedy in this country. Because if we didn't have it, Jerry, and elderly people who teach us things and people who still give us things, I don't know what would happen, Jerry.
I don't know.
You know, but I just want to say to everybody who put out them thing, you know, that is, you know, we did well. We did well. The only thing we need to know now, Jerry, they said that the virus stay in your system forever.
Yeah.
We need to find out now, our research need to be done now, that how long if we use these remedies, if it will cure the sickness out of your bones, because it affects all the joints, you know, the blood, it run with the blood, it go with the blood, so it the joint deal with the joint, so we need to know now, will it get rid of it totally out of your body? You know, that's what I want to know, and I agree with you, we need to research more on that.
Yeah, and some results.
You know, because if we can get something now that take it up, because when I go on Google and search about this virus, it's still in your blood, and apparently, Jerry, they were doing some mosquito, Jerry, for dengue. And the mosquito that they were doing for dengue, they infest another set of mosquito and spray, I think it's Venezuela and another country with it for dengue. And some of the mosquito escape. I don't know if I hit on this, but whatever it is, but it's a long time, from 1960, from 1979 they did it. So doing the research from Google, you know, me still have to do some more research. Me don't know really what it takes, and it's like the mosquito live in water.
Yes, all right, look here.
Yeah.
I want you to tell me some more about it when you do some more research.
Yeah. But it live in water, it don't live on, it live in water, and it come out of the water daytime, and it did not work at night.
Yes, okay now. Thank you very much.
Okay, all right.
Good morning, welcome to Straight Up, hello.
Hello?
Yes, welcome, hello, go ahead.
Yeah, good morning, that's Marlon.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, the papa leaf thing, a real thing, yeah. Yeah, man, come I have it, and I like, give me it, and I deal with it, and it work.
Who get it?
One of my friend them.
Yeah, she get the papa leaf or she get the chicken gunga?
Well, I don't know which one she give me in about.
How long it last? How long it stay upon you?
Alright, the chicken, my feeling some come on Sunday night, about 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
And my fever go like 119, 120.
What? Fever?
Yeah, man, giants and them thing there.
Hold on there. Fever?
Yeah, man, the fever.
So somebody take your temperature?
Yeah, man.
I reach 119?
Yeah, man, 119.
Oh, yes, sir. And then now...
take the Panadol and...
Yeah, and when you take the papa leaf?
Take it the Monday.
Yeah.
Monday night day.
Yeah.
And they still let me have the fever, but the pain...
Yeah.
They cut down, and by Tuesday I'm good.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah, man. I'm drinking papa 3 times. I want to say, the rush, them not come up, but you kind of ease off. I don't know how long I'm drinking the papa.
Yeah. Which part of Jamaica you are?
Kingston, man.
So how you get the papa leaf?
I know, sir. I'm there at Kingston now. I live at Portmore. I want to say, I see a lady with a papa tree over here, and I beg her to want to leave them, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that is good news. So we're hearing more and more about Papa leave now.
Yeah, man, the Papa thing a real thing.
Yes, okay.
Yeah, me just want to say one thing still.
Quick.
More one person can catch it though. For them can stop the lying.
Who that?
Minister of Health, him to catch it.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah, man, him to catch it and can talk and say, I have it.
All right.
And it is real.
Yes. All right, thank you very much.
Yes, boss.
Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning, Brother Jerry.
Yes, sir, welcome.
Why, blessings.
Yeah, man.
I must say to you when I listen to a couple of your callers, you know?
Yeah.
I remember 1988, you know? Blessings upon tour.
Yeah.
And a professor man come from BBC, you know? I hear what he's saying.
Wow.
All the bushes in the Caribbean can cure all kind of sickness.
Yeah.
I never forget that, you know.
The professor said that on the air in England or in Jamaica?
England, man, a white professor, man, and we sit down there and I'm call out like St. Kitts and talk about Saucy Pearl, and talk about some Cersei, Jamaica, and call out some different islands.
Yeah.
And say all the bushes in the Caribbean can cure sicknesses.
Yeah.
I never forget that.
Yeah.
And when I hear people saying about this Papa thing, I believe it, you know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Sometimes I say believe kill and believe cure.
Yeah.
But I believe it. If I come to you and you take them things, I say, boy, I feel much better. Me have it, just my writing alone, but that is not really chicken foolishness I have.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a different thing. So I just go out and be with it for 2 days, you know. But I feel much better.
Yeah.
You know? Respect here, sir.
Thank you very much. I wonder if there's anything we can take to prevent it from coming from you. Prevent it. We take it from before.
That is what I say, no, you have to just try use some of them things that gets the lick it away.
Yes.
I had a look for you last night for the museum.
The museum?
Paul Kelly, no same pass away.
What?
I wasn't here and I get a text on my phone and I come back.
What you say?
And boy, when I see it, I have to text them back and say I'm saddened, but I'll
and them other set up at Bob Marley Museum?
No, I bingy drum them lick, man. I tell me feel good, man.
Wow, me never hear about that.
Celebrate him like me don't know, you know.
That is Ellis Kelly, brother.
Boy, I tell him, man, I'm content you, man.
We work with Bob Marley for about it's about 35 years at least.
Yeah, man. Let me share some with you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Let me start with the Bob Marley one, love, here.
Yeah.
Say, busy. What you do?
They're not busy, Campbell, this.
Yeah, man.
From here, me say I must say you know, but you sound a little bit different, but my mind tell me it was you, huh?
Yeah, man. When Paul comes in and say, busy, why you do this? I say, Virgin, you say the basic school kids, education. And I say, boy, the right thing you do, you know. 100 behind, you know. And when men were reason, I say, music go Woolmars, you know.
Yeah.
And I say, boy, years I'm youth, me and him can always. Never Gary was with me too, you know.
Yeah.
And I tell him, me nah, go stop, you know. Me just keep doing it.
Well, anyway, thank you very much for the information. Never know say Paul Kelly.
I tell him, man. We celebrate him
did
last time. I don't know when it's a real resting, but him a rest in peace, you know.
All right. Well, we thank you very much for that information, Mr. Busy Campbell. I want to thank you, the listeners, because we're going to go to the 11 a.m. headline news now still.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Well, our prosperity, we're getting there, you know? Yeah. The system won't give up, but we not do that, yeah. Get a youth, you don't want to stop, yeah. Remember hungry days, sugar water with no plan. Still I seek and search and make no find, yeah.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. That music there, you're supposed to hear it on this program already, by a young man, Mr. Joel Chambers, not true?
Yeah, Joel Chambers.
Yes, sir. And he said, nah, give up. And there's under no circumstances, there's no giving up. And I told you that we'd have some young people in here as guests. I was expecting them from 10 o'clock. But the young lady just reached. We're going to take a few phone calls. But Mr. Joel Chambers is a young artist that I met one day. I was walking home. Young self-taught artist that move around the place selling them artwork and selling some belts that he makes. Don't you make the belt them, sir? Or
no, I don't me make the belt them. I buy the belt them.
Buy the belt them myself.
Yeah.
But you do.
Because me make the painting and me paint the painting.
Yes, sir. And you know you
do music.
So you employ your skills in all different kind of way, including selling belts, and you're determined to make a living. We're going to come back to Mr. Chambers, and we have your other young guest. She was here a few weeks ago, about 2-3 weeks ago. Yeah. Reintroduce yourself for me, please.
My name is Shyann Chin.
Yes, and this is a young lady who qualified to enter the university this year, but has not been able up to now to meet the financial requirements But I think she just as determined as Mr. Joel Chambers that him not give up and she not give up. And we're going to take a few phone calls in between talking to them. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Morning, welcome. Straight Up. Hello.
Yeah, morning again, Jerry.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Yeah, all right. There's an
This is busy. Is this busy again?
Huh?
This is not busy, Campbell, again.
No, man. The gentleman that called about the prostate, and thanks to the information for the man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. The mobile thing, yeah.
You know, there's a lady that writes in the Western Mirror.
Yeah.
It's called Healthy Living Can Cure Chikungunya.
Healthy living. Yes.
Right. And very, very nice lady. Her name is Maureen Minto.
Yeah.
And she have an article fighting the chikungunya virus. Even though there is no man-made antiviral drug treatment for chikungunya, nature provides many commonly used herbs that are powerful at building our immune system and will prevent contractions of the virus. My favorite single herb for viruses that cause cold and flu is the leaf of life. Of course, there are so many others such as vervine, fevergrass, searchmeat, and the jack in a bush that will do an excellent job in destroying viruses. You know, this lady, she writes every week, and I'm addicted to her column just like I am addicted to your program.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. And she goes as far as saying, our Heavenly Father has given herbal remedy that will successfully correct lifestyle diseases. A balanced diet and the scientific applications of herbs are the best known cure that nature can provide. The Healthy Living Herbal Clinic has successfully treated these lifestyle diseases over the last 12 years. You know, thanks again, my brother. I'm just sharing this with you.
I said this is in today's Observer.
No, not the Observer. The Western Mirror. She writes for the Western
Mirror, okay.
Every Friday.
Yeah.
She has a column in the Western Mirror. I've been following this lady for years, and her name is Maureen Minto.
All right. Thank you very much. Here, sir.
Yes, sir. Respect.
Yes. We have some more calls. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Indeed, Brother Jerry.
All right.
Good morning to you, and good morning to your guests.
It's only one of them you ask a good morning to. Make our answer.
Good morning.
We're not hearing you.
I guess you're right.
You hear?
No, I don't hear it.
I said good morning.
Good morning, Shyann. Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
All right. Brother Jerry.
Yeah.
Interesting things I heard and abroad.
Oh, go on.
Well, I get to overstand so the Chicago airport had to be shut down temporarily on.
Yeah.
Fire. And more fire. Yes, boy. But them starting it out anyway.
Yeah.
I think the flights will be resuming shortly.
Yeah, man. Where is again?
The Black River Courthouse, Jerry.
Yeah.
A lot of shaving cream falling out of the roof.
Like what? I mean?
Pigeon.
Oh, pigeon, yeah.
Yes, and the furniture, them are popped down, man.
Pigeon are nesting at the roof of the courthouse.
Indeed, and some leaks.
Yeah.
If you see any legal authority up at top there, even if you're in a traffic, shout them out and tell them what's going on.
Legal authority?
Yeah. If you see them in the traffic. And if you see a nice looking lady, one of the prettiest talk show hosts ever on radio, but she not on again. She made a name for herself at Black River Court, you know.
You mean Miss Mallow?
Yeah, you're right on the ball.
Yeah.
Tell her to see if she can help us out, you know.
By doing what?
By contacting some of those persons she's familiar with in authority.
Oh.
Finally, Jerry.
Yeah.
I gather that a new record has been set in Africa on Mount Kilimanjaro. It is the highest point ever to play the cricket match.
What you said to me?
5,700 meters. A match was just concluded there. 10 is a 20-20 match, you know? 10 overs each.
What you say?
I hear them had a hard time breathing when they were running, making the runs though.
Yes, running between the wicket.
Indeed.
All right, thank you very much for that information there.
Indeed.
Yes, welcome. We're going to take these, how many more? We're going to take 2 more phone calls and come back to our guest today. Yes, good morning. Welcome to Straight Up. Hello. Welcome to Straight Up. Are you there? Welcome.
Yes, here.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
Everything all right?
Most things, yes, of course.
Yes, I did chikungunya. I think the doctor has project
make a projection that some nearly a million people maybe will be affected?
Yes, well.
Did he make any projection on the possible in fatality?
No, I never hear anything about fatality, no.
Then I should have made the projection. Projection is just projection, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Mr. Pickers gets every, like our Mr. the May, June rain, he will wait until October, November, as if he has forgotten to get more rain most of the time in August, September.
Yes.
So thank God his projection fail anyway.
Yes, yes.
Rain, water more than flow now.
Yes, they know that.
Yes, the brother that line out something when they can cure certain sickness. You know, saying a crisis is have more fire brigade and more police and more doctor more than normal though.
In where?
In a crisis.
Yes,
there
yes.
are more doctors and everything. All man who can trade man turn trade man.
Yeah.
Man a trade man.
Yeah.
So the people I bet the people ain't got a doctor, nobody follow no for advice, right? Because the man never even make any room zero. He just go use the jacking and the sword up and the source and them with it.
How are you? Yeah.
Then I'll take his advice and go hurt himself and them family. So you take care.
All right, thank you very much.
Okay, sir.
We have one more. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, welcome, sir. Welcome.
Just my morning. I heard the gentleman was talking about the herbs.
Yeah.
But a doctor said that the fever grass contains the very same sort of things that are in aspirin, and we should not take fever grass when you have a symptom of the chikungunya because it will cause bleeding.
So
because remember they say you should not use aspirin.
Yeah. So which is the there is a certain pill that people being buying up and you can't get it because
that's the Panadol and Cetamol and all of that.
So Panad, that is what them being buying up.
Yes, that's what. Yeah, but in the case of
hold
fever
on.
grass, the
But
fever
hold
grass
on.
contains the
So
same
Panadol.
ingredients
Hold
that are in.
Hold on, man. Panadol is not aspirin.
No.
Oh, Panadol is what?
It's another, but I'm no scientist. It's another pain relief, but it's not a blood thinning, and because the virus affects the blood, you know, and so if your blood becomes thin, you'll bleed. So you hemorrhage.
Hemorrhage, yeah.
Hemorrhage, yeah.
All right.
Right. So we have to be very, very careful sometimes. And I mean, trust me, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy.
You have enemy?
No, if I have any, on my worst one.
Oh.
Don't, because I mean the pains are excruciating, especially the back pains.
Yeah. How you know?
Like
How you know?
Maybe I've got an accident.
How you know?
Like
How you know?
joint,
how you know about the pain? How you know about the
But
pain? How you know about the pain?
I've experienced it. I mean, I woke up in the night with the whole body in pain, and I was wondering if I'm getting a stroke.
Oh, night time you woke up?
No, when I had the chikungunya.
Oh.
I woke up in the night. I went to bed.
Oh, you woke up?
In the night with
Oh,
the whole body.
You woke up? Walk? Oh, I think it's a hook up. I think it's a hook up.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, thank you.
For the whole body.
Thank you very much, yes, sir.
But it's on its way out.
Yeah. All right, back to our... We don't have no enemy. Back to our guest, Mr. Joel Chambers. Yeah, man. Yeah, young people all over Jamaica passing through difficulty, apart from health difficulties, passing through all kind of difficulties, but determined to cope. The vast majority of them determined to cope with it. Now, one of the ways of coping with difficulties that I know about, one of the most effective ways, is to make a plan. Make a plan. I think I was reading Mr. Chambers yesterday. The man who sing the music over here said, "Don't give up." On the artist who teach himself to paint and draw, and teach himself how to sell to, and how to venture into that kind of business. And yesterday a couple of days ago you were mentioning to me that you have some different plans, but one of them, your plan say maybe you could get into partnership with other people.
Yeah, because it's just like the music, you need a producer. I don't have a producer, no, I don't sign, I don't write.
Yeah.
I don't have nobody assigned to.
Yeah.
So me write music, I do painting, and if there's a producer come on board, I'm willing to work with them from its tangible. The painting is the same. We need to develop because it's a business. So if there's somebody want to invest in the painting, I'm here available, and if we can work on a percentage, that's how we can work it out. Because we're not looking for a handout, Mr. Small. We're looking for opportunity, and we need opportunity. So I'm willing to work for it. So if there's a partnership with people who are willing to put the talent to another level.
All right, hold on. There are different ways that people would enter into partnership with artists, just like how people enter into partnership with musical artists.
Yeah.
Would enter into partnership with visual artists. Now, one time, there were a couple spots in Kingston, like on the Trafalgar Road, near where the old Courtley Hotel was, where you used to see some artists displaying them pictures along the roadway. People used to pass them. And maybe one artist first till it become a group of artists. Then you saw artists displaying them pictures. Where was the other place? There's another popular place again. Not different from Kansas Spring, different from Upper Kansas Spring. There was another place, man, somewhere. Yes, there was, down Oxford Road, near Oxford Road and Wallop Road, near where the police transport division is, where them fix police vehicle. You used to see some artwork displayed around there. So one artist, more than one artist, them come together. Them display, them come together, them go in a partnership, them display, people buy from them. But from time to time, some of them being moved, I think them get moved from there. Some of them might get moved from there. Yeah, but the artists will go into partnership with gallery. The gallery who display, excuse me, galleries that display people artwork, art gallery.
Yeah, I know art gallery.
And them hang up your pictures there, and people come there and might buy one over the period of time. And the gallery take part of the money and give you a part. But you are thinking about a partnership where somebody invests some money into your work. Yeah. What are you thinking of? So invest some money into your work and you do the painting.
Me do the painting, we get them frame and we can sell them at a more cheaper price. Or if we get them printed, we sell it at a more cheaper price.
Yeah.
To even the gallery them.
So you can do two things. You can frame the picture.
Yeah.
Because when pictures are framed, they are more likely to be sold.
Yeah.
Or you can reproduce, in other words, print off many copies of your picture.
Yeah.
When you print off many copies, you can sell them cheaper.
At a cheaper price. Then
who going to control the copies? Who going to control the copies that you print?
Well, me going to control the copy.
So when the copies print,
yeah,
you going to know how many print? Or the investor know?
Yeah, well, we and the investor will come to that agreement. And we will come to that mutual agreement how we will responsible for the copy and the amount that printed. That's just one of the way,
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the way. The other way is to get the business up, publicized, marketable in terms of newspaper, get it more on the media. See, we're there on the media now, more in the other different department in terms of the TV and so forth to get it recognizable.
You ever study other artists who successful in selling them picture?
Yeah, I study other artists.
Like who?
Well, I see other artists like, well, I know of artists that are heard successful.
Yeah. One of the ways that you can save yourself a lot of trouble is to study the people who are successful in the thing that you want to do.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
Yeah. Otherwise, you find some ways to do some things that other people never do before, or maybe it done abroad, but never done in Jamaica.
Yeah.
Now, another way is to find, I named two spots already. Trafalgar Road, that became well known for passing and viewing artist work, and also around Oxford Road and on Wallop Road corner, and also, Constant Spring, the end of the road that named Olivia Road, where it join now with Constant Spring Road above the post office. You see a series of artists. Some people sell some fruit coming on down the line, and you see some artists have some picture up on the wall. You know that near the traffic light at Constant Spring?
Yeah, man, I know that place.
So over the years, them people they get to stay there and display them artwork. And you think you could have find a spot like that?
That could work, But even right now, on the media right now, I said, if there's anyone who need an artwork for them office, who need a portrait of them, say, birthday gift, anniversary gift, wedding gift, available for that, I do it on the wall.
How you going to make them see it? Because people want a picture of them girlfriend or them baby of themselves, or some people want a picture of them house.
Yeah.
How are you going to let them realize that you can do a good picture? Because right now, them put a picture up on the website for this program. It's you painted a picture of I.
Yeah.
And people see it and know, say you're good. But it's not everybody going to go up on the straight up
website. So me have a Facebook, Joel Chambers Survival Enterprise. That's the Facebook. The music that you play right now. It's on the YouTube, Joel Chambers. Now give up on the YouTube, and there's a lot of a painting attached to that music.
You get a response to it so far?
Yeah, man, it gone over 100 views and 70 odd likes.
So how you hook up with the people that were curious about you? You ever go to any of them? You ever go to them and carry it? You ever hook up with any of them people yet?
No, I never hook up with any of them people. So them see it and like it.
So how you going to reach to them?
So this is part of it. I have a number. Them can reach to me.
All right, my lady. In planning, and meanwhile I'm planning, I'm going on do the thing where I'm used to do, but I'm plan some new things. Since the last time I saw you making the plans, because if you can't start this September,
yes,
you're going to keep up your courage. You're not going to give up.
No, I'm not going to give up. I'll apply.
And maybe yes, and you're going to apply.
Yeah, reapply.
But meanwhile applying now, one of the greatest things to do is make a plan. How you would like to see the finances work out. Not true?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I'm still working.
Yeah, that's one sure way.
Yeah, and I've received some help from, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to call her name over the ear. And I've received some help so far, but I'm just continuing working and trying to save as much as possible.
And the help that you received so far is from a private individual?
Yeah, she's a regular listener to your program.
You think she would mind you giving her credit for that help?
No, I don't think she'll mind. Yeah, I've received some help from Miss Rachel Graham.
Yeah?
Yes.
How you got to know her?
Well, she called in on your program and she left her information. I contacted her and we met up in Halfway Tree.
Yeah. That's great. I think at least 3 people called in about that.
Yes.
But one so far.
Yes, one so far. And I'm very thankful and grateful for her help.
Yeah. But I plan now, as I say. One of your plan is to continue working.
Yeah, and continue to save.
Yes.
Because it's not what you earn, it's what you save.
Yeah. But I think that planning how you would like this thing to work out. Planning how you would like it to work out. And preparing yourself for the different steps as them work out. I think that's a great way. So you don't have to see the money, you know. But I think planning and then working to the plan will be very effective. First thing you're going to keep up your spirit.
Yeah.
Not true? You believe so?
Yes, I believe so. So I'm just going to continue work. When I start school, I'll continue to work. I'll schedule my classes in between so it makes space for work and school. So I'm not going to stop working. And when I start school, hopefully I'll start school next semester.
Yeah, next semester. That's what. That's
January.
January.
Yeah.
January. So the 2 semesters are from September to the end of the year, and from January to what? June.
Yeah.
2 semesters. The 2 semesters are not of equal length. Although the year divided up into 2, it's not 2 6 months. No. One short and one long.
Yeah.
I'm going to read some text messages in the meantime. How will the Broadcast Commission know how to find a caller to find him or her? Well, the Broadcast Commission not going to easily know how to find a caller or to prove if the phone call that came from that number was made by the person who owned the phone. But what the Broadcast Commission does, it holds the radio station or the medium, the television station or the radio station or even the internet station, hold the station responsible. So we are responsible for the things that we allow to come over the air. That's why if something is being said that it is not good, we have a responsibility to stop it or to lock it off before the person completes the thought. And then in case some of it come over the air before we could stop it, we apologize after it come over, and then we make a disclaimer. In other words, like you can't claim something. Something good happen, you claim it and say, boy, me make that happen. But if something happen and you don't like it, you're not responsible with it. You say, you make a disclaimer. It's not me do it. So you have claimer, and you have disclaimer. So you who are broadcasting, the company, the station, the TV medium, the TV station, anybody, have a responsibility for all of the calls that come over. Next one, Jerry, the government getting money from IMF. Help us to get the JLP in power. What? Hold on. Jerry, the government getting money from IMF. help us to get the JLP in power? As a question sign. It's possible, yes, that the government getting money from IMF help us to get the JLP in power. But I don't know. That's not my aim. You are asking a question as if you want to find out if that is a method. I need a more clear. I need a more clear inquiry. Next one. Jerry, did you see the news with Lloyd B. Smith at Maria Dean funeral crying? He is a good actor. Him let IT and Fancy Cat look like them not trying. So he is crying and them not trying. Well, you know that Lloyd B. Smith is a professional actor. I wonder if people know that. He's a professional actor, you know. Best known down in the Montego Bay area, but he's known all over the island as a professional actor from way back. But I think he was genuine, you know. I think he was crying genuinely. I don't think Lloyd B. Smith is a fraud. Next one. Jerry, me tell you all the time, say, Lepu only call when him want to cuss you. You don't notice that? Run him, man. Well, no, I'm not going to run him for that, you know. He called a while ago asking why I am advertising my grandson. But it was the other way around. It's my grandson was advertising me. Next one. Yes, Jerry, it would sound more appropriate if you don't use your family in the ads. It don't sound well when Golden did it in his 2007 campaign. How you said to me? How you said to me? It sounds more appropriate if I don't use my family in the ad. And Golden did do it in the 2007 campaign. I'm not convinced about that. Next one. That man is just jealous of you and Josh. I enjoy it. Well, okay. Next one. Jerry. The man just bad mind you, man. Look how long they had a run. Make him go, Howard. No, well, maybe him genuinely believe that it run long enough. Maybe him genuinely believe it run long enough. But him make him comment at a very appropriate time because Monday is a different thing we are dealing with. Next one. Morning, Jerry. Can you tell me the difference between confirmed and suspected? From my understanding, suspected means not sure and confirmed means sure. Yes, you're right. Confirmed, suspected means not sure. Yes, that's what suspected means. Not sure, but likely. And confirmed means sure. Yes, you're right. Next one. Jerry, are you denying that you favor JLP? If so, shame on you. Well, I don't think you have much shame. So it better me have shame more than you have shame because you don't have none. But that way you're saying hurt me still. It just make me have to grow. I'll go and come back to this one. Let's go for a break. Straight up.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Yes, welcome back to Straight Up. Now, this texter, hear the text again. Jerry, are you denying that you favor JLP? If so, shame on you. Now, me must know who me favor or who me not favor, but yet people can have a judgment on that. Now, but what probably hurt this person is this. The PNP is a bigger disappointment to the people of Jamaica than the JLP because the PNP did start out with some ideals. Them start out with some ideals and them did maintain it for a little while. They maintained it for about 14 years. They maintained those ideals from about 1938 till about 1952. Then 1952 now, them start make some deal with Babylon. I don't know if them start before, but 1952 the deals them start make with Babylon start become public. And then become a disappointment little by little more and more to the people of Jamaica. Well, the JLP never started out with no over ideals. They never started with no over ideals. And maybe because of that, them wasn't so much of a disappointment to the people of Jamaica. But them is not my salvation. None of them. And from this is from me a little youth. From I am a little youth, before me even reach high school. Me detest the both of them. Because I get to find say them not them is hypocritical and a society. Moving up in a society is the main object. From me a little youth, you know. I become disgusted at when I see people bow down to society. I want to move in a society. Yeah, man, from me a little youth. And thank God for that sensitivity that they experience as a little youth. I soon come to your phone call. Next one. Your rudeness caused Beth or anybody to say anything to you. You give, so why you don't take some? Yes, ma'am, you take this. Me will take it. So bring it on. But one thing, as I tell you, just as I was saying a while, we're not bow to society. And because of that now, we not look no friend with nobody. We have many friends. We don't have a look friend. We have many friends and our friends are good. When you're not bow to society, you get the best friend them. When you're bow to society, you get all kind of quality, low class friend, low quality friend when you're bow to society. Because you have to accept friendship from society. But when you're not bow to society now, you get the best friend them. Genuine friend. When you're not bow to society, you get the best and most genuine friend. Boy, what a sweet thing, man. That's the economy. They say you get value for money. Me take a phone call. We still have our guests in the studio. 2 young people who now give up and who going to take time, are taking time not only pulling themselves out of their rut, but I think they're going to pull up plenty of people them. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Morning.
Yes, sir. Welcome back. What go on?
Morning to you again.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning.
No, the thing they were...
Talk up, man. Talk up. We don't want nothing where you say yes,
The thing where we did a plan, where you say it not on.
No, I don't say it not on. Because just as I was talking to the young lady about plan, so it is his plan you're talking about. Talk up, man.
Yeah, the scholarship fund, me think I know one person where I set it up for, you know.
No, because there are many people who not only have this need, but many people who are worthwhile. Yeah. Worthwhile and but them don't have the means.
Yeah.
Yes, the scholarship fund. And also, as I said, Mr. Joel Chambers is here, a young artist, self-taught artist, and also musical artist. And maybe you have some ideas that can apply to both of them. But you want to talk about the scholarship fund first. Go ahead.
Well, we could me have to take some time for process, Mr. Chambers.
Yeah.
But a similar thing could be looked into too, you know.
So, hey, I want to your phone from where, dear man? A chick beat up?
No, the phone here, that me I tell you, say the phone here, it just different from the one where me used to have.
But me I hear you good now, the last sentence, clear. Yeah, man, go on.
Yeah, me I have to take some time for process that one day.
Yeah.
But I feel something along similar lines though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. But more time, give.
Well, thank you very much, yeah?
Yeah.
That is Garnet, and I'm work on some ideas.
Yeah.
Next call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, Mr. Smart.
Welcome.
Yeah, morning.
Yeah.
You know, the broadcast commission team, why them don't use actual disc jock that work on radio? Because them have influence, you know, to do this advertisement about no PO thing. Or they can't get any of them for this.
No, I think actual disc jocks have been using them already. But some of the approaches that they have require good acting. So you have testimonial where the actual disc jock will record a thing. And you have some visual scenes where good actors who act comfortably and smoothly have to do it. So that one that you are here now, it starts out as a visual thing, where the actors are quite experienced, especially the guy who offer the bribe and really look genuine, man.
Yeah, well, maybe because I don't know that this jock still, and I'm quite familiar with a whole lot of them.
The guy who is acting out the disc jock and the visual thing. I'm not sure if it's really a disc jock, but I said the acting look good.
So.
The acting look good.
He's what you say now, representing a disc jock. That's what he is.
Yes,
doing,
yes. Well, much like how the Prime Minister, them using the Prime Minister in a similar capacity, you know.
All right. Me just say a few things coming on my own here to stay along. All right. Yeah. Mr. Small, those youths.
Yeah, man.
You know, it is so good to hear youths when they decide to give up, you know.
Yeah.
It's really more and more youth to get this kind of spirit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And me have myself as a musical artist too.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I have a document I need to get to you, Mr. Small, where you can say, oh, a particular politician they asked us to get it together. And I don't think he expected it to to be done.
Yeah.
Because once them see the plan put together, him and what you call it, the council, them just start run from it, you know?
Yeah.
Because them genuinely want to help nobody, you know?
Yeah.
Seriously. Them don't want to help nobody. Yeah. And
no, there are some.
In train, both myself and a group of individuals, we intend to stage an event to assist. Because we want to start a library, like a community library, where children going to school can have access to the library.
Which community? Which community?
They're getting books put in there, you know?
Yeah, which community?
A place named Red Pan. Fraser's Content in a Spanish town.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that is, and we must make, you know, me have this live band organization. The band them
tell
willing
about it.
to give them service, you know, for this worthy cause. But as I say, you know, we need a little sponsorship in order for get the security together.
All right, here we do. Let us talk about it some more. Because you told me about it before. But thank you very much, yeah?
Will do.
We have 3 more phone calls. Thank you very much. We're going to come back to our young people here. First thing, just before the phone call. Mr. Chambers, you have a bank account?
No, I don't have a bank account.
You join credit union?
I'm joining the JN.
Jamaica National?
Yeah.
That is what them call a near bank. It's not a bank, but it's a near bank.
Okay.
Because it do the same banking services.
Yeah.
You have a bank account?
Yes, I have a bank account.
Yeah. It's not that people who don't have bank account not serious.
Oh, yes,
but bank account or some form of savings instrument is a very good tool to use.
Yeah.
I'm going back to a phone call. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Good morning, Mr. Jerry. How are you doing?
Welcome. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I mean, just to speak to you regarding this noise abatement act.
Yes.
I don't know. I think one of the problems we're having now is that I think the government and the people who have legislated that act didn't keep the poorer class of people in mind.
Didn't keep the poorer class of people in mind because of? Why is that so?
All right. Yes, for the fact that the poorer class of people back in the days used to keep them like a dance and thing.
Used to keep them dance, yeah?
Yeah, man, and still doing it. But one of the problem we're having now is that when a man go and get in permit, you know, and the dance supposed to last till like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
You know, most of the times I've been to dance where 11:30, 12 o'clock the police come and turn it off.
Yeah. With after them have them permit.
After them have them permit.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that a lot of people who are listening now can actually attest to that.
Yeah.
You know, but as I'm saying, when laws are being made, and if you realize, even back in the days when Bob Marley was around, his music wasn't considered for the upper class music, and I think now it's affecting even this particular generation because as you can see, the people are not happy. A lot of the people used to go dance at night time and enjoy themselves and relieve a local stress and everything. They can't do it anymore. You understand? So I think even the government now is trying to find ways of cutting crime. I think they have to look into the fact that the people aren't happy.
Well, I'm glad you bring up the subject of cutting crime because I was waiting for you to finish saying what you're saying at first that I could make a comment. Now, the application of the Noise Abatement Act, it is something that can be beneficial not only to the rich but also to the poor, because the poor also need freedom from constant noise or constant disturbance. You know that?
Yes.
Now, as you say, after you fulfill all of the requirements, frequently police violate your rights and violate your good behavior and come and still penalize you for doing good works. So, and then you come to the cutting down of crime, which stitch in with something that was suggested last night on Cliff Hughes' program about the new commissioner. All of this will be a test of the intention and the qualities of the new commissioner, whether he will allow and indulge his police force to continue being spiteful to communities, or whether there's going to be a change under his direction, because it is highly possible that him can stand up for the people and stand up against spitefulness by the police force. I have to go, but thank you very much. Here, sir?
Yes, Mr. J.
Let's go for a break, and we'll come back with a few more phone calls, some text messages, and our young people here.
News Talk 93 FM. Heard everywhere.
Welcome back to Straight Up. I'm your host, Jerry Small. Some text message before a phone call. Jerry, we all condemn Maria Dean's death over and over. I think you mean Maria Dean's murder. The murder of Maria Dean. Over and over again. So why can't you do it for the policeman over and over? Is he not flesh and blood too? Well, hear this now. The police force is supposed to be a human rights organization employed by the people of Jamaica. It is their duty for which they are paid for them to keep peace and order in Jamaica. So when the police force become responsible for the killing of Mario Dean because they didn't care for him, that is a much greater offense against the people of Jamaica than just murder. It is murder by the protectors, or it is death by the neglect of those being paid to protect. I wonder if you understand that. Next one. Morning, Jerry. How Lloyd B. Smith did a ball at Maria Dean funeral, and then him vexed when Mr. Warmington was asking about it in Parliament. Please explain. I can't explain that. I don't think it was vexed about Warmington asking about it. I think it was vexed about Warmington not following some of the rulings that he made. He is the Speaker of the House, and them have some control over the runnings of the Parliament, like how I would have a little control over the run of this program, not because of what the person was talking about that I might get impatient, but because the person might be talking 3 minutes straight and don't want to hear when I want to come in and make a comment. So it's not about what they were saying, but about how the program was being conducted. I believe that is it. Next one. Jerry, the prostate clinic will be at the conference center in Montego Bay. Thank you very much for adding to that. Here we have our next idiot text here. Would you permit me to read this idiot text? I don't want to offend it too much, but I'm going to read the idiot text with your permission. Would you permit me, please? Here it says, Goon, the caller is right. You always diss people like Liz, Wilson, and John, describing them mean and taking it for a joke. You use this for popularity. Can I have your indulgence? You do forgive me for reading that idiot text, please?
Yeah, I forgive you.
All right, Mr. Chambers, I'm going to ask your forgiveness now. May I read this idiot text over again?
Well, them said it and they really want to give the people the reality of the program.
Yeah.
So, do it with all content.
Do it with all content.
Yeah.
Well, you're
Somebody
no.
opinion.
No, I'm not going to read it over again. I'm going to reserve that permission you'll give me for your next time.
Thanks.
Yes, I'm not going to read it over again, an idiot text. But your idiot text, I can send back a next text, you know.
Yeah.
So, idiot, you can send back a next text, and you have my guarantee that I will read any idiot text you send. So, yesterday, idiot, they're well privileged, though. Next one. Morning, Jerry. I, too, get healed from the chick disease with pawpaw leaf. It actually worked well. I'm glad to hear that. Next one. Jerry, fever grass, boil and cool can be used as mosquito repellent. I hear that, too. Next one. Jerry, ask Archangel where in Pointe Lee live. Myself live there. All right, that is a brother who have some cure. Next one. You have no class. You use the privilege of a microphone to be loose, careless, rude, and unkind. You cannot be helped. Obviously, people who call you with a topic who you can't manage, you cut them off. But I don't cut off idiot texters, though. So although I cut off callers who I can't manage, I will not cut off your idiot text. So send on the next one again. You are very welcome. We have some caller here. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello.
Good morning, Jerry.
Yes, ma'am.
Jerry,
Yes, ma'am.
when last you go to the doctor?
When last I go to the doctor?
Jerry, I know why you cut me off, you know. Every time I come in here, you just like the caller them, so the chairman, the people them.
Talk up in the phone, little. This lady is a lady from down Bower Bank. She live right beside Bellevue.
No, I'm living in Bellevue.
She live in Bellevue, but she visit Bower Bank.
Jerry, we'd like to go to the doctor. Jerry, you know say you have some blood clot in you.
Some what?
Some blood clot in you.
Yes? Well, you should know. You should know.
Yes, Jerry.
Yes.
Because, Jerry.
No, but hear this now. Hello. Time is precious. I don't think we can keep you up too long. So we're going here. Good morning and welcome to Straight Up. Hello?
Yeah, morning, Mr. Small.
Yes, sir. Welcome.
I'm morning to your guests, them too.
Yes, sir.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm happy to let go of man, man. Got me on the phone. I try to get in something positive and can't deal with them. So.
Yeah, man. Go ahead.
All right. To the lady there,
yeah.
I sent you a text. I haven't even heard it.
Yeah.
What like the sound of her going out to meet people, you know, because they want to help.
Oh.
I think I've streamlined than that, man.
Oh, yes, yes.
I'm happy when you ask about the bank account thing there, because if you genuinely want help, we don't need to know your face and see it. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
My time too rough. You understand?
No, but at the same time, there are people who would like to help, but they need some reassurance.
We have to go streamline it better. Maybe try to set up, maybe them come up to you, man. We can have go meet Tom, Dick and Harry and James and Gene and everybody but place. We don't think it's not so sound too comfortable.
What you're saying is reasonable. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. And with the other hygiene, you know, I like the idea if we could go out and to places where sell artwork and see if they would show some things for a percentage, you know, to the artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I was gonna say about you know, oh yeah, just try see if we could go to some galleries and stuff. Oh, another thing that we probably could use as a good tool, you know.
Yeah.
Maybe even up at your institution there, like them principal's office, maybe them have a whole bunch of past principals. Maybe if you could go into the office and do up the work for the sitting one and try and get a commission to do portraits of the other people.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe something like that could work. Maybe the politicians, them would be interested in something like that too. All of them past presidents.
Yeah.
Understand? Even a regular school institution who have money.
Well, I'm going to tell you this. You give me an idea. Because I am almost sure that if him do a good portrait of Roger Clark, him will get a good sale for that.
All right.
You know, Roger Clark is a very popular and respected person and missed. And I'm sure him would get a good sale. Because him do very good likeness, you know.
Okay.
In other words, when him do a picture.
It's tech savvy still. I don't know. If him no mind, I would have probably like a link up with him too. You know, I'm good for them website building and all them stuff like. Another critical thing I'm really call about too, you know, Mr. Small, is you see this broadcasting commission thing.
Yeah.
Like many other here as a government, you know, because them a quasi-government or quasi, depending on how you pronounce it.
Yeah.
Them counterproductive, but in many ways, you know. I personally would like to tell them that I think they are the ones responsible for, like, how cable companies are structured.
Yeah.
And I would like to tell them that not everybody wants what they set out for the requirements for you to operate a cable company. Some of we want the small cable companies that we can just pay $1,000 to.
Yeah.
And those, you understand?
Yeah.
Rather than the people them can only put up 80 channel, 100 channel and all of them. So not every household can afford those, man.
Yeah.
And they would be more productive if they allow people that can set up only 5 channel station for $500. Some household need that. You understand?
Yes.
And this Piola in business, maybe they should encourage it rather than discourage it on the premise.
What I need to do, I need you to call me again Monday because we're running out of time, but we'll take a suggestion, and maybe you leave your information off the air that it can be useful to Mr. Chambers. Thank you very much, yeah?
All right.
Yes, now, very interesting thing, something that I thought of saying to these two young people, but I saw them converse with one and what they did, then exchange some information. Mr. Chambers is a father, and I have to take care of children. And Miss Chin already told us that she will not be rushed into childbearing. The two of them have two different situations, and the two of them are cope with it. Let me just read a couple text messages and then we give them the last words of the program. Next one, Jerry, let the buyer beware. There is strong medical evidence against papaya leaf. It's good for many things, but be careful. All right, next one. If mosquito can bite somebody and give me chickpea, can they bite somebody with AIDS and give me? That topic has been discussed many times. I don't remember what the verdict was. Next one. Hail Jerry. Is Paul Kelly Elise's brother? Yes, same one. Brother Paul Kelly is Elise Kelly brother. Very quiet and unassuming and humble brother that worked with Bob Marley outfit for about 35 years now, as far as I can remember. Yes, Mr. Chambers and Miss Chin. Go ahead. The two see them. Miss Chambers, Miss Chin. I'm already off. Miss Chin, come to the end of the program.
Yes, I just want to thank anybody who, everybody who called in and offered their opinion, and if you want to help me, you can contact Jerry Smalls and he'll get to me. I just want to thank you for calling and tuning in today.
All right, thank you very much for that, Mr. Chambers.
Yeah, I give thanks to the opinion, give thanks to the idea. Well, I still tell us I still do my thing. See me, I still sell belts on the street.
Still sell the belts?
Yeah, still sell belts. Yeah. Genuine leather belt, school belt, working belt. I still do my painting in terms of portrait. I do it on wall graffiti work. So I need more work. If I get more work, I can save. And like I'm looking at handout, I'm looking at opportunity.
Yes, okay. Well, hear this now. Do you have an ID?
Yeah, I have an ID.
What kind of ID?
Well, I have a driver's license.
Yeah.
I may have a national ID.
All right. You walk with them?
Yeah.
Because you should be able to show people that you are the Joel Chambers.
Yeah, and I'm business registered. I registered the business, you know. Joel Chambers Family Enterprise. I registered business. If you look on the YouTube, Joel Chambers now give up on the YouTube. Yeah. You can see the register.
Well, I want to thank you. I want to thank Miss Chin also. I want to thank my producer also, Tanya Richards, and production assistant Miss Shyann Daly. And our broadcast technician, Rodian Rowe, news and sales team, straight up till Monday. We may have another piece now. We have a minute and a half. We can have another piece of Joel Chambers music, now give up. And there are many other pieces of music. But
well, a prosperity, we're getting there, you know? Yeah.
I'm going to repeat this. There's an apartment for mature students that is available for a mature student. Anybody from 19 years go up. 19 years go up. A one-bedroom furnished room with private bathroom and a two-bedroom flat. Two people can hold in the bedroom. Shared living room and dining room. Shared kitchen. Internet is available. Water included at $21,000 a month. Access to washing machine also is there, and the water for the washing machine paper. Safe and pleasant environment near King's house, and a family home is in the front of the yard, flat is at the back. Telephone is 355-7595. 355-7595. Straight up. Joel Chambers again.
Clarity Productions. Well, a prosperity, we're getting there, you know? Yeah. System won't we give up, but we not do that, yeah. Get a youth, you don't want to stop, yeah. Today we give it all to God, yeah. Today we give
it. News Talk 93 FM, heard everywhere.
Broadcast Jamaican and News Talk 93 FM now hear the news in the Jamaican language.
Good afternoon. My name is Andrew Wright. And these are the news in the Jamaican language. Professor Alvin Wint, one of the members for the National Partnership Council, some group of people who are going to work for the betterment of the country, said Jamaica must make use of where them get so far from the economy and other things in the country. He said this early last week when they better talk about the Jamaica Partnership Agreement, or a piece of paper with the government, private sector, trade union and the civil sector people them signed for better the country. The group of them first signed the paper on July 31 last year. They said they were going to work for the country grow and the good from 2013 to 2016. They said the main plan what them have for the 3 year have to work really hard for lower the money where the government owe, fill a block none of the law them of the country, try do good business with people, find work for the people them, and try save energy. The government are going to try one second time to meet the time limit where the International Monetary Fund IMF may give them if you have the bankruptcy and insolvency bill passed. This is the law we deal with people and companies who can't pay back the money where them owe. Because Jamaica signed one paper with IMF, Parliament need to pass the law no later than September 30. From Tuesday we gone, the law need to put forward in the House of Representatives. That are the place where the MP them meet up, but nothing late happen because Parliament done before time. Yesterday, the Ministry for Investment and Commerce said the law will put forward next week Tuesday when the MP them meet up again. This year new law are going to change up some of the things them in the bankruptcy and insolvency bill. We are going to control how the law go work. And news from the Caribbean. Antigua and Barbuda tell America again say them leave to sort out the money where them forget from the gambling on the internet. Prime Minister for Antigua and Barbuda Gaston Brown say a 10-year law in country take the matter to the World Trade Organization WTO and them win the case against America, so them need to deal with the problem quick. And news from foreign. As according to the Ministry for Foreign Affairs in Suriname, them say Suriname and the Netherlands come together and say them are going to fix up the relationship between the two countries them. This is a decision made between the Foreign Affairs Minister for Suriname Winston Lakin and the Foreign Affairs Minister for the Netherlands in our meeting we keep in New York. The group who work for find the plane from Malaysia where disappear put out some picture of the sea floor where them think the plane bell drop. But the picture them all go show some volcano where can explode again. 26 countries better help for find the plane where disappear March 8 with 239 people, but they will find nothing or low. The plane bear go Beijing from Kuala Lumpur, the capital for Malaysia. My name is Alexander Wright, and that are the news in the Jamaican language.
Broadcast Jamaican and New Start 93 FM just give the news in the Jamaican language.